Boom. Dum, 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 dum. Yerski, YouTubians, what's that word, man? Welcome back to another video with your guy Jim, man. YouTubians, welcome, man. I need y'all to do me a favor, double subscribe. That means smash that subscribe button, hit that notification so you're notified whenever I drop a new video. Let's get right to it, man. Let's not waste no time, bro. We got to get to this, man. YNW Melly. YNW Melly, man. Free that guy. I ain't going to lie. It's looking bad. It's looking like his life might be cooked, man. His best friend, well, his homie did take a plea. And we got to talk about it, man. Shout out to the Cuff Boys. We're going to get into it. Dive into that with the Cuff Boys. But first, let's do a little snippet of my son YNW Melly, man. It's one of my... I like listening to this joint right here. Let's try not. We're not gonna listen to the whole thing. We don't want to get copyrighted, but you know, it's a free Melly, man. Ding 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 ding, ding 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 ding. Can you believe this nigga been booked for like 7 years, bro? This nigga been behind the wall for like 7 years, ain't been convicted yet. But unfortunately, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it looks like things might be taking a nasty turn for him. It looked like things might be taking a nasty turn for him. And I was having high hopes for him, bro, because I thought the state was kind of like dicking him around a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, say you please you. Someone look at this on you. Fuck it like this. Fuck it like that. She knows she wants somebody that go, fuck it like this, fuck it like that.
Oh, now I got mixed personalities. This bitch switched up my whole mentality. This girl, she got mixed personalities. One day she's happy, then she's mad at me. Said you want someone. Said you want someone. Said you want someone. Said you want someone. Oh, love.
I ain't gonna lie, I like this song too, bro. To be honest, man, my boy Melly, free that boy, man. Free that boy.
I ain't never been here before, Lord. Fascinated, no, oh, Lord. She keep ignoring my calls and blocking me on everything, bitch, oh, no. And it's my fault. I got the key to the little bitch heart and you can't get the vault.
Better go get a locksmith. Better go get your Glock, bitch. Pull up on the motherfucking ops if he playing with my slime. That's my boo, that's my slime, that's my everything. I give her the world. Hey, Mary, welcome to the chat, girlie. How you feeling tonight? Mary, what's that word, Mary? How you feeling tonight, my girl? Yes, hit that like button for me, please. I'm feeling good, Mary. I can't complain. Charmaine, welcome to the chat, girlie. How we feeling tonight, Charmaine?
Better go get a locksmith. Better go get your Glock, bitch. Pull up on the motherfucking op. If he playing with my slime, that's my boo, that's my slime, that's my everything. That's my bitch forever. Don't need no wedding ring. I give her the world. Polka dots on her new pajamas. Take bitch out to Bahamas. Let that hoe eat that Benny Hunters. Matter of fact, ain't tryna meet the mama. Dick it down, yeah, the other way. Dick it down, yeah, the other way. Dick it down, yeah, the other way. Knocking on your door. Trying to give you love. You keep telling me you don't give a fuck. You won't find nobody
that could fuck you like I fuck you, babe.
You won't find nobody that
Could fuck you like I fuck you, babe.
You won't find nobody that can
Fuck you like I fuck you, babe.
Young nigga words
And I got them young nigga wavy. Slack. Shout out to the homie, man. Shout out to the homie Melly, man. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, bro, we here discussing the fact that my boy YNW Melly might be cooked. Unfortunately, y'all. Yerski. We got Mary in the building. We got Charmaine in the building. Come on, man. What up, though? How we feeling? We got 88 in the building. 88. What's that word, my guys? How we feeling, man? How our stocks doing? Let me pull up Robinhood, too. Do a little update. I ain't checked my Robinhood in a minute. Let's see what we looking like. Hey, am I not logged in? Let's see. I better be logged in. Yeah, we logged in. All right, here we go. This is how we looking on Robinhood right now. You know what I'm saying? Any increases? Did we make any money? Did we make any money? We made a couple dollars. We made a couple dollars. What Bitcoin up to now? Y'all got to get on y'all investing stuff with us, man. We out here investing, gang. What Bitcoin up to at this moment? Let me see. What Bitcoin? Bitcoin is at 111. Solana's at 217. XRP, $2.95. All right, Ethereum is up, too. All right, man, you know what I'm saying? All right, we're going to come back. We'll talk about the stocks a little bit later, you know what I'm saying? Let's get to this YNW Melly Sitchy, though. So, look, bro, YNW Melly might be cooked. His life might be cooked. Because might be cooked after Bortlen, his homie, YNW Bortlen, takes bombshell plea. Let's get right to it, man. Let's tap in.
Unquote, a couple questions. Bortlen.
Mr. Henry, I'm not quite sure how your lawyers managed to do this, but
The judge is even
Shout out to Cuff Boys.
shocked. Like, how this guy was facing 5 life sentences.
I guess at some point after the fact, the state wants to take a profit
Hey,
from you
let's
and have
go.
a discussion with you, ask you some questions about whatever that may be.
I mean, they gotta know that he's gonna testify, right? That's the only way this works. The state wants a proffer. The peace sign at the camera. Bro's like, hey, you see it, Melly? You're cooked, but I'm out. YNW Bortlen just took a no contest plea that changes everything for Melly's trial. Today, he has to give the state a proffer. And in Melly's trial, he will testify and be asked, quote unquote, a couple questions. Bortlen just got the greatest plea deal of all time. The state doesn't care.
Listen, if they giving Bortlen a plea deal, bruh. Yeah, I rock with Cuff Boys. Bro, if they giving Bortlen a plea deal just so that he could testify on Melly, bro, you know what they trying to do to Melly. They trying to fry my nigga Melly like a fucking egg.
Care about him. They only care about Melly. They didn't want to go to trial separately and show the strategy to Melly's lawyers. I got destroyed over the weekend for saying he was going to take this plea and testify, and that's what's happening. Holy shit, here we go. Will he take the plea?
You see this nigga cut?
And that's what's happening. Holy.
Look at this police officer right here, bro. This nigga got it. Why even keep this hair right here, bro? Just cut it. Like, bro, he got headphones on. I thought the nigga had headphones on. Nigga, this is a hair strip. This nigga is bugging. He got an 8 ball on his head. This is an 8. His ball spots make an 8.
Shit, here we go. Will he take the plea? He's got to, right, bro? 16 years. He's got to do it. He's facing 5 life sentences. He's going to do it. I've been thinking about it the whole weekend. He's been thinking about it the whole weekend. He's taking this plea. Look at him. You better take this plea. This lawyer's like, you sure?
Bro, it's 5 life sentences or take this 15, 16-year plea deal. 10 behind the wall, 5. I believe, yeah, 10 behind the wall, 5 years parole.
You taking it, right? There's Bortlen's lawyer, Haddad. Why am I getting the vibe that he's taking this plea like it's already happening? So they're going to ask him. By the way, the state did not want to go to trial on this week. I don't think they were even prepared to. So they're probably offering him this just because of that, by the way. But they also just only want Melly. They don't give a shit about Bortlen. I just don't see him not taking it. It's too good of a deal. Is this negotiations right now? Why are they whispering to him? They were just talking to the state. Are we watching plea negotiations? Bro, I think that's what we're watching.
At this point, you looking out for your boy might mean you not looking out for your life. But it's still snitching. Because if he take the plea and then testify on Melly, that's snitching. He's snitching. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep it 100 what it is here. Like, this is exactly what, this would be worse than what Gunna did to Thug and them. This would be worse than what all the YSL niggas did. He about to testify against him.
Watching. Melly's family's in there.
So, Cortland allegedly didn't do nothing. They trying to get YNW Melly for that double homicide. Remember when both of Melly friends died? Both of Melly friends got killed. Allegedly, they trying to say YNW Melly did it. And this dude is caught up in it because he the one that drove them to the hospital afterwards. Basically drove 2 dead bodies to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? If anyone in here don't take that plea deal, is a retard. How long has this trial been going on for? About 4 or 5 years? It's been about 7 years. Yo, Charmaine, Melly been locked up for like 7 years. Let me to AI real quick. How long has YNW Melly been locked up? Alright, you right. It's about 6 years. Not as much as I thought. I thought about 7.
Probably looking at him like that.
You ready for me to go on the record? Thanks, you ready for me to go on the record? All right. You good? Okay, let me go back on the record. This is on the top of my page 5, State versus Cortland Henry, 19-1871 CF10A and 23-10643 CF10A. So I had set this afternoon the deadline as to whether or not Mr. Henry wanted to accept the state's offer or not. We're set to go with jury selection tomorrow morning. So Mr. Haddad or Mr. Nascimento will vote forward to change the plea this afternoon.
Yeah.
And state, is it the same terms that you discussed previously? Is there anything different?
He's taking it.
Yo, 88. You're not gonna have me on this internet saying I'm snitching, but I ain't gonna lie. I see why he take this deal. I see why he took the deal, bro. 5 life sentences, my nigga. Just say forever. Just say you never coming home versus you do come home. I mean, I don't know, bro. I definitely not saying I would rat, but I also wouldn't put myself in a situation like this.
He knew it, dude. Everyone on TikTok and YouTube were frying me. They were saying he's not going to take it, and the terms have changed. I got called a fed about 50 times for saying he's going to take it, and he's going to snitch. I'm telling you.
So the preform.
Mary, this situation is nasty. I ain't even gonna lie, Mary. This situation nasty, because if Melly really did kill his friends, it's like, my nigga. But do we believe he really killed his friends? I don't know. You feel me? Like, I don't know.
It may look like on the 19 case as to the 2 counts of accessory after the fact, as well as
Yo, 88, what you mean? Ha, 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 okay, Jimmy. What that mean? You think I'm a rat? That's what you trying to say? You think I'm a ratatouille? Okay, 88.
4 counts in the 23 case.
Oh, Melly
These are gonna
is
be
so
adjudication.
cooked. If he is to testify at all, Melly is cooked.
Also, this is one concurrently with one another. It looks like there's no restitution in the 23 case. In the 19 case, I'm reserving restitution in order.
You believe I'm a rat? Damn, that's fucked up.
As well as Ashley Phillips.
Yes, sir.
Now have to-
We spoke with them and they don't anticipate there being any restitution.
Okay. Okay, so I'll give you 120 days to tell me the amount. If there's
Yes,
no
sir.
amount, we won't give you restitution.
They are present as well, too, so our chat has informed them.
Mr. Henry, I'm going to put you under oath.
I'm going to just take that as a compliment. I'm going to assume that mean you think I'm smart. Because that's definitely the smart thing to do in this situation.
And I'm going to ask you some questions. If I ask you something you don't understand, please let me know. I'll try to ask you a better question, okay? As loud as you can so the court reporter can get down all the answers, okay? Raise your right hand for me. Swear to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth? You can put
I
your
know,
name down.
Mary.
State your full name.
I know.
How old are you?
You know I got to put you on.
How far did you go in school? Do you read and understand the English language? Are you presently under the influence of any drugs, medication, or alcohol? Have you ever been treated for a mental illness?
Definitely. He said, my boy said, I think you're pretty intelligent enough not to wrap yourself up, be around a bunch of niggas for the rest of your life. Nigga cutting niggas, fighting niggas, stabbing niggas for a living. Yo, that shit not funny, but that's what niggas doing behind the wall, bro. Just all day cutting, stabbing, fighting. I like women too much, bro. Like, I like women too much. I'm not, bro. That's why I'm not committing no crimes. I'm good. I'm good. I ain't trying to go to jail, bro. I'm good. I've been there before. Thank God I ain't catch no felony. I ain't had to do no crazy time. I just had to do my little, you know what I'm saying, a little week in a day type shit, you know what I'm saying, nothing crazy.
Are they giving you any medication in the jail right now?
I mean, technically when I was younger, I had to do some more time, but that don't count. That's juvenile.
How are you feeling this afternoon? Your head is clear? You understand what's going on this afternoon? You understand you're resolving 2 pending felony cases this afternoon? Mr. Haddad or Mr. Nascimento, have you seen or heard Mr. Henry say or do anything which would call into question in your mind whether you understand what's going on? All right, so Mr. Henry, it's 2 cases, sir. I'm going to go one at a time. In case number 19-1871 CF10A, this is before the agreement you made with the state, before the deal you made with the state. You were charged as follows: counts 1 and 2 in murder in the first degree with a firearm. Those are capital offenses. The maximum and mandatory penalty is life in Florida State Prison.
Life.
Counts 3 and 4 are accessory after the fact of murder in the first degree. Those are each first degree felonies. The maximum penalty is 30 years in Florida State Prison. In case
Life plus 30 years.
Case number 23-10643, CF10A, you're charged to count 1, tampering with a witness in a capital felony. That is punishable by life in Florida State Prison. Count 2, directing the activities of a criminal gang. That's a first degree felony. Again, punishable up to life in Florida State Prison. Count 5 is conspiracy to commit tampering. Again, as it relates to a first degree murder charge, that is punishable by a maximum penalty of life in Florida State Prison. Count 7, unlawful use of a 2-way communication device. As charged, that's a second degree felony. The maximum penalty is 15 years in Florida State Prison. So, sir, again, before the agreement you made with the state, before the deal you made with the state, your maximum exposure here was life in Florida State Prison, followed by 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 75 years in Florida State Prison. Sir, do you understand all the pending charges and the maximum possible penalties involved? And it's my understanding that you want to resolve both cases today. Is that correct? Yes. And that resolution is an agreement you've reached with the state, the terms of which are as follows. Number one, in the 19 case, you're going to plead no contest to both counts of accessory after the fact. In the 23 case, you're going to plead no.
I mean, he's pleading no contest. He's not even pleading guilty. He's pleading no contest, but they still gonna make him testify.
Contest to all 4 counts as both counts of accessory after the fact. In the 23 case, you're going to plead no contest to both counts of accessory after the fact.
See?
In the 23 case, you're going to plead no contest to all 4 counts as charged. In exchange for that, the state is going to null process. That is, drop the 2 first-degree murder counts.
When does that ever happen? They don't care about this guy. They want Melly. You're gonna have him
Right.
testify, bro. This makes
Facts.
no sense.
They want
And they
Melly.
didn't want to go to trial. They weren't ready to go to trial this week. That's what's happening. They also didn't want his trial to happen before Melly's. They'd have to show a lot of the same evidence about the murder, how they would strategize it for Melly, so then Melly's lawyers would see it.
So, Mr. Henry, what it's going to be is 2 counts of accessory after the fact, tampering with a witness in a capital felony, and unlawful use.
Bro, it's tough, bro. Like, what if the nigga really didn't do the shit? Like, bro, what if Melly really didn't kill his homies, bro? And these niggas been fighting this shit for 6 years, bro. 6 years. It sound like he killed them bodies. You think so, Mary? You think he really killed them, Mary? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not convinced that he killed them, because I feel like if he killed them, this shit would have been signed, sealed, and delivered years ago. If he actually did it, I feel like it'd have been signed, sealed, and delivered years ago, in my opinion. But I mean, you know.
Of a 2-way communication device. In exchange for that, I'm going to adjudicate you guilty on the 2 accessory counts as well as the tampering count. I'm going to sentence you to 10 years in Florida State Prison. That will be followed by 6 years of reporting probation. In the unlawful use of a 2-way communication device.
There's no way he not telling. There's no way he ain't telling. There's no way you go from 5 life sentences to 10 years and 6 years parole. There's no way. You gotta be telling. You have to be telling for a reduction like that.
You guilty on the 2 accessory counts as well as the tampering count. I'm going to sentence you to 10 years in Florida State Prison. That will be followed by 6 years of reporting probation. In the unlawful use of a 2-way communication device, that's a 2nd-degree felony. The maximum exposure.
It's a 3rd-degree murder.
It's the 2nd as charged, I believe. It's a 3rd, except as it relates to a capital case. But I'm happy to
Our
pick it up.
has been third, as we discussed. So.
Well, what did you want the negotiated sentence to be?
He got down to 10 years. He has at least 2 years credit time served. And I'm pretty sure you do like 85% of your sentence in Florida. That's what I've seen before. What's 85% of 8 years? Like 6 years, 6.5 years?
All right, so, sir, as to that count, it's going to be adjudication of 5 years in Florida State Prison. So the 2 accessory counts as well as the tampering count, those come with 6 years of reporting probation after the Department of Corrections sentence. I'll give you credit for all the time that you've served in both cases.
I think you watching right now need to book a doctor's appointment. Appointments to doctor's not. That's
Terry Bagley and payable to Ashley Phillips and reservists the amount. I'm going to give the state 120 days to tell me the amount of that restitution. If they fail to do so within 120 days, there will be no restitution. If they come back with an amount and the attorneys agree on the amount, I will impose that as another condition of your sentence to pay back that restitution. If they come back with an amount and the attorneys do not agree on the amount, I will conduct a restitution hearing.
Melly about to hear this and be like, God damn, bro. Melly about to hear this and be like, yo, we fought 6 years for what? Bro, we been fighting 6 years, my nigga. They ain't had shit. We been fighting 6 years. It's no way they didn't slay our ass after 6 years if they actually had some shit on niggas. I ain't gonna lie. That's how I be looking at this shit. But at the same time, if you this nigga and you not even a nigga that they want, you just the other nigga that's there that they willing to slice a deal for, you don't gotta risk your life. I guess. But listen, man, he YNW Bortlen, man. He did what he had to do, bro. I mean, that shit crazy, bro. But if he know Melly killed them niggas, like if he actually know in his heart of heart that Melly killed them niggas, man, nigga, he did what he did.
Sir, lastly, I will impose that as another condition of your sentence to pay back that restitution. If they come back with an amount and the attorneys do not agree on the amount, I will conduct a restitution hearing. Sir, lastly, and I want to make it very clear on the record, and it's unrelated to this negotiated change of plea, I guess at some point after the fact, the state wants to take a proffer from you or have a discussion with you, ask you some questions about whatever that may be.
A proffer. The state want to ask you some questions, whatever that may be. We know what that may be.
Cases that is at the same time with each other, I'm going to have to impose mandatory court costs payable to Terry. If they fail to do so within 120 days, there will be no restitution. If they come back with an amount and the attorneys agree on the amount, I will impose that as another condition of your sentence to pay back that restitution. If they come back with an amount and the attorneys do not agree on the amount, I will conduct a restitution hearing. Sir, lastly, and I want to make it very clear on the record, and it's unrelated to this negotiated change of plea, I guess at some point after the fact, the state wants to take a proffer from you or have a discussion with you, ask you some questions about whatever that may be. What I want you to understand, sir,
Ask you some questions about whatever that may be. We know what that may be.
is, I guess that's part of this negotiated resolution, but your answers to any of those questions, whatever they might be, have no bearing on me and have no bearing on this negotiated resolution.
Oh, wait, what? You heard that, though? Are they lying to this man?
May be. What I want you to understand, sir, is I guess that's part of this negotiated resolution, but your answers to any of those questions, whatever they might be, have no bearing on me and have no bearing on this negotiated resolution. In other words,
Bro, so he don't have to snitch on Melly? Or did he already snitch on Melly? I don't understand. I'm confused now.
the deal you negotiated is the deal you've negotiated, and that's the ball game.
The deal you've negotiated is the deal you've negotiated. So they basically saying he don't got to tell on Melly? Listen, my bad, y'all. I'm just trying to make sure we all hearing the same stuff.
Ask you some questions about whatever that may be. And I want to make it very clear on the record, and it's unrelated to this negotiated change of plea.
He said it's unrelated to this negotiated change of plea.
I guess at some point after the fact, the state wants to take a proffer from you or have a discussion with you, ask you some questions about whatever that may be. What I want you to understand, sir, is I guess that's part of this negotiated resolution, but your answers to any of those questions, whatever they might be, have no bearing on me and have no bearing on this negotiated resolution. In other words, the deal you negotiated is the deal you negotiated, and that's the ball game.
Melly is fried. Melly is so cooked. He's so cooked.
Understand all that, sir? Have you had enough time to talk to your lawyers about all that? They've answered all your questions? You're sure that that's what you want to do? Because I want to emphasize, Mr. Henry, and I'm going to do this again at the end of my plea colloquy. Whether you resolve the case by way of a negotiated plea or an open plea to me, or you resolve the case by way of a trial, it doesn't matter to me at all. But due to the resources that have been devoted to this case, I have 250 jurors summoned for jury duty starting tomorrow. So I want to be very thorough with you here this afternoon, because if you wake up tomorrow or the next day and you decide you changed your mind and you want to resolve this case, both cases, by way of a jury trial, that's not going to happen. All right? If you want to have a trial, the trial starts tomorrow. If you want to accept the deal, you can accept the deal today. But there's not going to be any buyer's remorse, in other words, because I've given you plenty of time to think about this, talk to your lawyers about it, talk to your family about it. I talked to you about it last week. Kind of looks like your lawyers probably did something or other to get a better disposition for you as of this afternoon.
Yeah, because the state doesn't want to go to trial. They want Melly. They didn't want to show their strategy. That's how this fucker just got 10 years from 5 life sentences.
So understanding all that, you've had enough time to talk to your lawyers about all that, that's what you want to do? So, sir, has anyone forced you, threatened you, or coerced you into entering these pleas? If I accept your pleas, there will not be a trial in either one of these cases. Do you understand that? If I accept these pleas, there's a whole bunch of constitutional rights you are giving up. I want to make sure you understand all of those rights. You have the right to maintain your plea of not guilty and have a trial in each case. You have the right to present defenses, to file motions and other pleadings in support of your defense. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to have the state prove you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to confront and cross-examine the witnesses against you. You have the right to appeal any decisions that I may have made up to this point or any rulings I might make in a future trial. By entering this negotiated resolution today, you are giving up all of those rights. The matter is going to be resolved today, right now, this afternoon. Is that what you want to do? Are you satisfied with your lawyers? Have you had enough time to speak with them? Have they answered all your questions? Are you satisfied with all the work that they have done for you? Sir, I've got 2 identical plea forms here entitled Plea of Guilty or No Contest to Criminal Charges in Circuit Court. Each one has your name on the top, your initials on the left-hand side, front and back, and your signature on the back. Did you go over both of these forms? Any questions about what's on either of these forms? And is that your signature on the back of each form? Sir, paragraph 11 of each form that you signed reads as follows. I acknowledge that my attorney and I have reviewed any discovery disclosed by the state. My attorney and I are unaware of any physical evidence for which DNA may exonerate me. In other words, sir, if there's any physical evidence in the case that we could test for DNA, that DNA evidence would not tell me that you were not one of the people in that vehicle when these crimes occurred. But actually the opposite would be true. If there was any such physical evidence that could be tested for DNA, that DNA evidence would tell me that you were one of the 2 people that was inside this vehicle when these crimes occurred. Sir, do you agree with that statement? State, do you agree with that statement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense, do you agree with that statement? Mr. Henry, understanding everything that I have talked to you about up to this
That right there just does it. he was one of the other two people who was still alive that was in that car that day. Who's the other person? Melly.
Point. Do you still want to go ahead and resolve both cases today, right now? Defense, is he stipulating to a factual basis for the purpose of each plea in both cases? Yes. And if he's entitled to a PSI defense, are you going to waive that as to each case?
Absolutely.
State, is there anything else that you need me to do before I take this plea?
No,
Okay. So, Mr. Henry, again, two cases. We're going to do one at a time. In case number 19, 1871 CF10A, as to count.
There's Melly's family. I mean, they got to know that he's going to testify, right? That's the only way this works. The state wants a proffer.
3, accessory after the fact to murder in the first degree. And as to count 4, accessory after the fact as to murder in the first degree. How are you going to plead, sir? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? In case number 23, 10643 CF10A, as to count 1, tampering with a witness in a capital felony, and count 7, unlawful use of a two-way communication device. How are you going to plead, sir? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? I will accept your no contest pleas as to each. I'm going to find a factual basis to support each based upon my review of each electronic probable cause affidavit as well as your stipulation in court here today. I'm going to further find that you have freely, voluntarily, and intelligently waived your rights, that you have knowingly entered each plea with the advice of competent counsel who you've told me that you are satisfied with, that you understand the nature of the charges and the consequences of the plea. Accordingly, and pursuant to the negotiated agreement, I will send it to you as follows. In case number 19, 1871 CF10A, as to count 3 and count 4, I will adjudicate you guilty, sentence you to 10 years in Florida State Prison. That will be followed by 6 years of reporting probation. I will impose mandatory court costs. Pursuant to 943.325, I will need a set of your prints and DNA. Pursuant to 938.27, I will impose a cost of prosecution of $100. Sir, I'm also ordering restitution in that case payable to Terry, T-E-R-R-I Bagley, B-A-G-L-E-Y, and Ashley, A-S-H-L-E-Y Phillips, P-H-I-L-L-I-P-S, and reserving as to the amount. I'm going to give the state 120 days to tell me the amount of the restitution. If they fail to do so within 120 days, there will be no restitution. If they come back with an amount and the attorneys agree on the amount,
I don't think he understands what restitution is. He just looked around confused.
Like,
You
what is
gotta pay
that?
some victims' families, brother.
all of these sentences, all counts, both cases, will run concurrently
What's
starting at the
restitution?
same time with each other. I will
confused.
give you credit for all the time that you have served.
All the time served. He been in jail for a long time, bro.
I'm looking at the plea forms. The 23 case, they have 707 days credit for time served. In the 19 case, 1,348 credit for time served.
He has 5 years credit time served. He got
Wow.
bail at one point, so I wasn't sure how long
That's
he was
crazy.
out. He's going to be out in a few years. If it's a 5-year sentence,
Right.
and then you serve it like 85% of it, he's going to be out in 3.5 years. The state does not give a fuck about this guy, bro. They only want Melly.
3.5 years he gonna be walking around on the street. That's crazy, boy. That's why it's an easy dime piece. And 5 is really 5 with 85. 5 with 85.
This is insane.
All right, Mr. Henry, I'm not quite sure how your lawyers managed to do this, but
This almost makes it seem like we know Melly could have beat this shit, bro. If they just stayed, it look like the state don't got shit.
I wish you could.
Not sure how your lawyers managed to do this because the state is fucking crooked, bro. They only want Melly. This is insane. The judge is even shocked. Like, how the fuck
Managed to do this.
about this guy, bro? They only want Melly. This is insane.
All right, Mr. Henry, I'm not quite sure how your lawyers managed to do this, but I wish you could.
Not sure how your lawyers managed to do this because the state is fucking crooked, bro. They only want Melly. This is insane. The judge is even shocked. Like, how the fuck this guy was facing 5 life sentences. The deal of a lifetime. He's looking for family.
You done it.
This is insane.
Man, that's crazy. He be home in a few years, about 3 of them things. Like, he's smiling.
Is he looking at Melly's family? The peace sign at the camera. Bro's like, hey, see you, Melly? You're cooked, but I'm out. I'm out in fucking 2 years. And here we go. It's over. Melly is so fried.
Please tell us.
All right, more information. Bryson Ben Paul, shout out him. Haddad spoke to the media after this. Feel good for the kid. I've been on this case 6 years. It's a fair resolution for him. The state was fair. Yeah, more than fair, brother. He gets 1,000 days, and the other one he gets 700 days. On the message this sets for Melly, there's no message that I see. There are 2 different people, 2 different cases. Facts are different for both. Bottom line is Bro testified on what Bortlen have to do, and will he have to testify against Melly? A couple questions, that's it. He's not going to be a witness. Oh, this is worse than what Gunna did. This is way worse.
That's what I
They're
said.
trying to say it's a no contest plea. He's not admitting guilt. He's going to have to give a statement and testify.
If he testify against Melly, it's over. It's a wrap. They said the judge is funny. Yeah, right. Tell myself, I don't know what your lawyers did to get this done. You know.
This is way worse. I think it's important to know that, one, today you did not plead guilty. He pled no contest, and so he hasn't really admitted anything. And there's no anticipation that he's going to be called. The state knows what their strengths were and what our strengths were, and that's how you resolve it. I've got the same thing going on in other places. You know, we resolve cases before trial. Sometimes it's a very favorable outcome. I prefer it to be in trial, but what are you going to do? There's some things you can't turn down. The state said, we're going to drop 2 counts of first-degree murder if you want to resolve it. People have to do jail time, but the alternative is very difficult. He could be out at 30, 31 years old. Just a few questions on the stand. And the state's getting a proffer today. Melly is so beyond cooked. Hit subscribe. Love you guys. Peace out.
Yeah, no, he ain't wrong. He ain't wrong, bro.
So we're gonna start this.
He ain't wrong, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. It's looking like Melly is cooked, man. Free Melly. If he innocent, free Melly, man. If he innocent, free Melly. We can't just sit here and say free Melly. We can't jack free Melly if he guilty, though. I ain't even gonna lie. That we can't do. That's not okay. You know what I'm saying? We can't jack free Melly if the nigga guilty. But, we gotta tap into this.
You are?
Bro, yo, this nigga, I know this nigga. This nigga right here, I met this nigga around RX Poppy.
How many times a day do you guys have a moment like that where it's like, oh no, are we about to get into a shootout? A lot?
26 defendants have already been arrested, including the top 2 ranking members of both groups. Police still looking for
Yeah, but I think he did my son RX Poppy dirty, so I ain't even jacking him, but I know the nigga though.
22-year-old Kari Kelly of Decatur.
You have a persuasive personality.
I'm from Atlanta. I'm a finesser.
How many people do you think you've robbed in your life?
Well, I can't even count. I can't even lie to you. Woo. Ain't count.
Over 100?
Probably more than that.
So what are the most?
Yeah, he in the vlog. He in the vlog that I did with RX Poppy. He not like a feature, but he in it, in the background.
Important possessions to have when you're on the run?
Perks, weed, money.
You need some peace. You gotta have that. You gotta have that solid spot.
Twin, what's it? Look at that, huh?
I don't know.
Bro.
Man, the East is just it's a war zone right now. You feel what I'm saying? So that's where we at right now. And we on the East.
You see the title of this? On the Run with Atlanta Wanted Fugitives. These niggas made a video while they on the run. They on the run. Like how, like, you just, come on, man. This is like self-snitching automatically, bro. You did a vlog with the biggest YouTuber. Like, come on, man. Come on, man.
East is just it's a war zone right now. You feel what I'm saying? So that's where we at right now. And we on the East.
In this episode, we spend 48 hours on the run with wanted fugitives RX Yano and La Gutta. Yano recently spent 2 years on the run before beating a murder charge and a murder for hire case.
Murder, assault, robbery, and carjackings. Some of the violent crimes Gwinnett County investigators say 26 alleged gang members carried out across metro Atlanta. Police still looking for 22-year-old Kari Kelly of Decatur.
And today what he's wanted for is a long list of offenses, including a countless number of alleged armed robberies.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We done robbed a nigga.
Oh, y'all want to see Melly? He look crazy as hell here. This is a crazy looking picture of Slap, but yeah. That's YNW Melly.
Every day of July.
His trusted partner La Gutta is currently on the run for what some say is the most serious crime in his alleged armed robberies.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We done robbed a nigga every day of July.
We don't rob the nigga every day of July. This nigga wildin'.
His trusted partner La Gutta is currently on the run for what some say is the most serious crime a person can commit, and he allegedly may have done this in another state. Today we explore what it looks like to be on the run, how someone has to think and operate, and what they do on a daily basis to survive and evade capture, and we do this all in the wild streets of Atlanta. So stay tuned for an episode unlike anything that has ever been uploaded to YouTube. But first, a quick word from today's scammer channel.
7, didn't get haircuts till 11:40. We went to sleep at like 6 in the morning, then wake up to 10:37, then get haircuts till 11:40, then rob the nigga until like 12:45.
Nigga, I said I ain't jacking him.
Soon after we robbed him, you said, I'm here.
What's your name?
My name is King Slime Ariano.
And what are you on the run for?
I was on the run for they murder for hire RICO charges, not be the murder, you feel me?
And what were the RICO charges for, allegedly?
The RICO charges are for murder, robbery.
Bro, that's what I said. Like, nigga, you on the run. He was on the run when I did the vlog. Bro, 2 years ago when I did the vlog with RX Poppy, this nigga was there on the run.
Cartels, gang violence. It was a group case, so once I got in there, you feel me, everybody already took a lot of charges, you feel me? So once I got in there 2 years, a year and a half later, they didn't have no evidence to stick to me. So only evidence they had to stick to me was me. Like I told you, he got the arts on his face, I got the arts on my face, you feel me? That's how that shit works, you feel me? Once they start doing that shit, they start denominating shit. Right before I got in there, 2 of my charges got dropped. So when I got in there, bitch, and I went to court, 2 of my charges got dropped and I had the gang charge. So when I only had the gang charge left, I started going to court more and more and more and more. But when I went to court, they gave me goddamn a 5-year probation plea, and I just took that and got up out of there.
A lot of you may be finding Yano's story hard to believe, given that he's so casually talking about his crimes and showing his face. But here is a news clip about Yano's RICO case.
210-count gang indictment, including allegations of murder, robbery, carjacking, and terroristic threats. Police say they arrested more than 24 accused gang members.
His alleged gang, RX, which he and Gutta have tattooed on their face, is one of Atlanta's most notorious cliques and is named in an indictment for crimes like felony murder, armed robbery, carjacking, and terroristic threats. Almost everyone in Washington is going to say, why aren't you covering your face?
I don't give a fuck, Tommy. They got to do their job. You hear me? Like, look, Gutter, young demon, and I'm on the run for a murder out of Virginia. I've been running since I was like 16, in and out of jail since I was 14. I set him up as a go on the plate. I ran it up now, pop every day. Nigga came my way, so I popped that fade, that glizzy. It added to the judgment. Don't approach me, I might bang. 12 got behind me.
Pick up the speed.
I can't go
It on the glizzy.
Made the take the charge, do whatever for me.
Yeah, yeah, you feel me? This real life.
You were line in that song was like, this is where cue to rob someone?
Yeah, we got certain songs, we got trigger words and trigger songs. So I'm not just taking old lady purses, you feel me? I'm not just, we taking Rolex watches, we taking from the takers.
This is my worst case fear, okay?
Yeah.
We post this video.
Yo, Mary said they need to get them off the streets. Nah, yo, listen, just keep watching, keep watching.
Yeah. It goes really well. There's a meeting in Georgia Police Department.
Right.
We have these guys claiming that they're on the run and it's so easy to get away.
Right.
All units to get deployed and boom, you guys go.
But guess what? We would never be saying it's Tommy G fault. Guess what? We know what we do. We know what this shit come with.
You guys are aware of how terrible the conditions are in Georgia prisons?
Yeah.
Avoiding going to prison is obviously a factor that would encourage guys like Gutta and Yano to stay on the run, but this applies especially in Georgia where the prison system is particularly dangerous. In some prisons, there are extortion and torture gangs patrolling cell blocks with crazy knives and weaponry, and they even make some inmates pay money just to be allowed to sleep in their own cell. In fact, it's so bad in the Georgia prisons that we will be releasing an entire documentary dedicated
These niggas breaking down the bunk beds making knives.
to the subject, but for now, back to Gutta and Yano. Hey, what's the plan?
We're finna go out here, going right here by the message so I can see if we can record right here.
Okay, what happened? What went wrong back there?
I'm finna tell you when you pull it up.
Okay.
I just me out. I'm finna tell you.
Okay, sounds good.
You got my location.
Okay, cool. I'd imagine
Listen, they definitely not the most productive people in society, that's for sure. That's to say the least.
on the run.
Definitely not the most productive members.
So I don't know what exactly happened, but apparently enough to want to move motels. Without explanation, Yano had everyone leave this motel and head to another one nearby. I wasn't sure what was going on, but I had a suspicion that ops were sighted and that it was no longer safe for us to be there.
I thought he was saying somebody dropped the location to where we...
Mary said, these is not the most productive members of our society.
We're gonna meet up with all the guys.
Exactly. Yeah. So do ops know where you're f***ing staying? Why the f***? It turned out someone in Yano's crew had posted our location to an Instagram story, so Yano had us leave the spot because of the security risk to us. Once the coast was clear, we went back to the original motel.
Did the spot right here?
Brother.
It's going. Yeah, lock that bit. We smooth though.
So how often you guys sleeping in spots like this?
Shit, down there every day.
You're on probation right now?
Probably. Yeah,
Probably?
like, but I don't check in for that shit. A lot of people be
I don't check in for that shit.
up out here because they burn all their bridges with people, you feel me? if you in the streets, you cannot burn your bridge with every fucking body. Cause when time get hard like this, your ass gonna be fucked up, you feel me? When I went on the run, his cousin stayed across the street from me, goddamn, I was selling them perks. He called me in the morning, he was like, hey twin, it's a goddamn Mitsubishi on the side of the house, twin, and the black.
Ain't this shit called harboring a fugitive? Yo, ain't this right here a crime called harboring a fugitive?
The rain gonna be running around all morning, twin. Come here right quick. So when I come outside, walk outside, twin, I look on the side, I see the car with the white man in there and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, well, fuck that, but I can't go to jail. That's when I took off, goddamn, I got in the goddamn U-Haul truck.
Shout out to Tommy G though. I wouldn't want my nigga Tommy the G to get in no issues, no problems.
Shot right to Baytown, Texas, like 30 minutes outside of Houston, and I stayed there.
Real quick before you keep going, just wipe the corner of your mouth.
And you got on Percocet.
Nixon, before you keep going, just wipe the side of your mouth. Yo, Tommy G a real nigga for telling him to wipe the side of his mouth.
And I stayed there.
Real quick before you keep going, just wipe the corner of your mouth.
And geeked out on Percocet.
You are?
I'm geeked out on Percocets. Yo,
Yeah.
Real quick before you keep going, just wipe the corner of your mouth.
And geeked out on Percocet.
You are?
Yes. Geeked out on
proudly.
You see what?
Proud. You guys do so many Percocets.
Shit that we had to do out here.
Dude, make you not think.
Fucked up. We need to be numb sometimes because be a lot of pain that come with this shit too, bro.
Do you feel like you guys have caused a lot of your own pain?
Yeah, hell yeah, a lot of stuff.
I thought this nigga had a ski mask on. I thought this nigga had a ski mask with the joint under the chin strap shit. This nigga beard? That's this nigga beard, dog?
What makes you feel like robbing people or doing things like that is your only way to put food on the table?
It's more than just robbing people like that, but even with just that, if that was just the everyday thing that I chose to do every day, I feel like, yes, it's what I gotta do because I'm on the run. I'm not trying to go back to jail. I'm not trying to have my mama having to worry about bail money and putting money on books every day. I can't afford shit like that right now. You feel what I'm saying?
Everything look just so bad, and my mama got to see this shit. You feel me? Everybody know my mama from where we from on the west side.
What does your mom do by then?
My mama's a school teacher.
She's a school teacher?
Yeah. My mama came a long way.
And where was your pop in the picture?
He died 2018.
Was he in your life?
Yeah. Damien, I don't even talk about my real father, cause like, yeah, he dead too. You feel me? But like, I wish I could talk to him and tell him a lot of shit. Yeah. So now, when like I love you, shit like that. Basically, what I'm trying to say, like.
And I want to speak on that too. Like, long live my stepdad, bro. Like, shout out to all the fathers who step up, bro.
Little ass tattoo on your arm, nigga. Look at the little ass tattoo he's showing.
I want to speak on that too. Like, long live my stepdad.
Nigga, the camera could barely pick that shit up. Shit like his hair on your arm, my nigga, little ass tattoo.
Yeah, bro, like, shout out to all the fathers who step up, bro, because I got a real dad. My real dad is still alive. My stepfather died, but my stepfather raised me. My daddy since I was young, so I looking like a real dad, like he said, like, and it's a lot of shit, you know, when you having a stepdad, y'all go through that, like, I had a good life, bro. My mom had that shit put out for a nigga, bro. Like, I was originally born in rich.
Fuck you get these baby pictures from?
Pal, you feel me? So.
And my siblings, like, that's the sibling I am. Like, you feel me? You know how there's always that one person in the family? Like, that's how my family is, like.
Nah, 88, it's crazy.
Can you explain the two guns on your face?
The two guns on my face come from two people I don't like. It's a Glock with a 30 and a pep. You feel me? So goddamn, that's what's on my face. Yeah, thank good, John.
This is sketching me out a little bit. That's your security out front?
Yeah, the four right there, they good, but we trying to see what other folks see.
Should we go check it out?
No, we
good. We'll go out there.
People will be like,
we got
you're good, you're with us.
I know that. I know that a lot of people say that, but
Tommy's scared.
As
he should be.
He
said they sick in the head. Mary, I
part
feel
of being
you.
on the run, I would imagine.
Mary, I feel you, girl.
Paranoia.
Yeah.
I feel you, Mary. Jimmy, when you have two guns on your face, there's no coming back, sir.
Cause you gotta understand, we ducking the police, we ducking the ops, we ducking the feds.
And this shit that my brother used to warn me about.
Are you guys gonna sleep here tonight?
Yeah, you know that. You know that Tommy shit. You know that. See some of them, about 5-4 of them gonna be in this bitch too. We all gonna make it work. We gonna be like this. Move, nigga. Move. Put your feet off me.
Yeah, me and my brother will though. We had 50-cent cakes.
On God, and we was on the run, so I had skipped like 3 states. On God, I was on the run. My brother had B-hit case.
No cap.
On God, and I'm on the run, and I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do the race.
Is this unrealistic? I guess maybe there's two types of fugitives. There's the guys that are burning candles at both ends, like
The rap started off strong, ended weak as hell.
these guys that I rob people. Hell yeah, I did. I'm gonna do it again and again and again and again, because that's how they make their money and that's how they live. And maybe that's just representative of the mind state of a guy that does rob someone every day of the month, is that they do want to show their face in interviews, music videos, and documentaries like this. To see how Yano became the man he is today, I wanted to learn more about his childhood and how he grew up, so we went to his hood to learn more about his origin story. That's where you grew up?
Yeah, that's where I grew up, right here in the apartment right here. Apartment A1.
How long you spend your life in here?
Like my whole life. This whole
Bro, you on a run. You think coming back to your old hood is the best thing to do?
script from the train station on up. That's where I spent my whole life at. And it was fun though, you feel me? It was fun. You see, they got the red letter and they finna get put out. But nah, nigga, I'm from right here, the apartment right here.
Do you still have people in this area?
Nah, this is my grandma died in 2020. She was on Section 8, so my grandma paid like $40 a month to stay here. We been here so long. When she died and shit, they let us keep the apartment for like 4 more months. But after that, they was like, goddamn, you got a renewed lease.
So would you say that's really common around here, is multi-generational family, grandma, mom, kids?
Yeah, back then everybody was outside. See, I stay right here. My best friend Chet stay right here, he did. My other partner Guwap, we ain't cool no more. Goddamn, he stayed down there. My auntie stay right there still. My other auntie stay right here still. The candy lady, that was my auntie too, cause you know how your uncle the candy lady, so that's your auntie now. So she stayed right there.
This nigga really said, not a bad spot, golf course out back.
Is it true that
Nigga said the candy lady stay right there?
As old as like 20 years old?
Yeah, because it's something like juvenile. Like, what twin at? Twin, come here.
You went to juvie?
Yeah, hell yeah, I did juvenile life. Shit, I did juvenile life when I was 15 for a murder.
So you did 5 years in juvie?
Yeah.
What were the circumstances in the murder?
Shit, it was an armed robbery for real.
Armed robbery gone wrong?
Say one laugh, yeah.
And do you think 5 years is fair?
Shit, yeah, that's good for you. I do that for a body.
Growing up, did you see like the money makers with the hustlers?
Yeah, it's only certain people that get a good job, bro. You feel me? A lot of people, you gotta understand, we grew up, motherfucker, think about McDonald's. You in high school, when you get 16, they tell you go work at Chick-fil-A, get you a job. Am I right or wrong, y'all, boy? What the hell you mean go get a job at 16? You feel what I'm saying?
Do you think you could have been a good SWAT team member?
Nah, I could have been like.
Because if you like wheeling and, you know what I mean? If you like going like this, I feel like you'd be good at SWAT team.
Nah, if anything, I would have went to the Army. You feel me? Like when I was a kid, I was like, why I go to the Army so I could get that switch? You feel me? Go crazy.
What was the highest grade you made it through?
I started going to school around 10th grade.
Some people would look at how hey, robbing people all the time, murdering people, like all this stuff. Some people would look at that and be like, oh, Yano, can I tell you one thing? You know what one of my biggest things that is? Yeah. I love this earth, dude. Can we please clean the trash?
I got you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. That's one of my initiatives.
The white boy made him go pick up his bottle. Bro. The white boy made him go pick up his bottle that he threw. This nigga out here killing, wheeling and dealing, stealing, robbing every day. And the white boy made that man go pick up his bottle. Only had to ask him once.
I want to ask Yano this, but like, what's a situation where a 15-year-old is killing another person? Like, what do you think got to that point?
Shit, just needing the money, trying to take care of their peoples, have their peoples out.
But of all the ways to make money, why is a robbery like the top choice that comes to mind for how to do it? So how did your life change when you officially dropped out of school in 10th grade?
Tommy lays the rules down. He sure did just now.
It was like every day we was already pulling up in stolen cars. You feel me? School, you waking up every.
Said grown, but now you're grown man. Pull the panties up and get to life, kiddo.
Every day you like, how the hell I'm finna get this money?
How many people do you think you've robbed in your life?
Well, I can't even count. I can't even lie to you. Woo,
over 100?
Probably more than that.
Would you say you're good at manipulating people?
Yeah.
Talk about that.
I'm a master manipulator. I make you feel so bad and make you give me everything. Bro, telling you, bro. My auntie just got in a car wreck, bro. I just had to pay $300 for a rental. They not even listening to what I'm saying. They just feel the emotion. You feel me? The emotion with it, you just gotta get on the emotion. L-twin, bro.
That's too bad.
You gotta pick it right, cause for a lot of these females don't know what to do, bro. Like, it's like they come with this shit day to day, bro. Like,
for a guy on the run, a girlfriend is incredibly important. She provides a place.
Nigga know how I get down. Know Good, I had done spit this shit when I was locked down in the county. He had bees. No, I mean, buzzing on it. I swear. I got on gutter girl shoes. Then how bad we.
You might turn yourself in, nigga will one day if the conditions right. You feel me? If it makes sense, but I ain't trying to go in there, bro. It's a jungle. My brother just died in prison. They got into a fight in the prison yard, and they were stabbing each other, and you feel me? Got the best of them. Right here.
Copy.
July. I don't know July to my brother.
And Father, I ask you to just hear these young people.
Look, they got
$1 million, you might come around with 200,000. We might look at each other, walk out the room and start psyching. Twin, what is wrong with him, twin? What the fuck?
No amount of money would prevent you from robbing.
It's that temptation,
man,
bro. That adrenaline rush. I ain't gonna lie.
It's my nephew.
Nah, I gotta hear that again.
How you doing? I've been knowing you.
Run to a nigga like me and I'm gonna take your gun, cause you not towing pistols. The fucker like.
You finished high school?
Hell nah.
What age did you drop out?
8th.
8th grade?
Hell yeah.
And
summer from 8th to 9th, it's just like a nigga life change, bro. Just like I just start being bad as hell. Like you feel me? Like I was just like, it was like I was already bad, but it was like that 14, 15 mark. So it was like I start gang banging. I'm towing pistols. The fucker like going to school too. I won't think about school. I won't thinking, feel me, how I would think now. Like if I could go back here, yeah, I go to school, but
for any kid watching this that thinks this is the lifestyle I want to live, can you tell them?
First of all, I'm gonna say go to school. See, I just said I ain't do no school prom. All of your mama wanna see that shit, bro. Your little dumb ass out here thinking you doing something. Your mama wanna see your ass on some pictures and shit doing something good now on the news, bro. Cause you gonna run to a nigga like me and I'm gonna take your gun cause you not in the streets for real.
If you had enough money coming in, would you give up robbing?
Hell nah, cause get what?
Like certain shit would still get.
Cause we so fucked up, man. Like, gun is so fucked up. We might have $1 million. You might come around with 200,000. We might look at each other, walk out the room and start psyching. Twin, what is wrong with him, twin? What the fuck?
No amount of money would prevent you from robbing.
It's that temptation,
man,
bro. That adrenaline rush. I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga said no amount of money would prevent you from robbing.
It's my nephew. How you doing? I've been knowing him since he was squat. And his auntie, his mom and grandma always been my best friend. And ever since he was little, he was always coming knock on auntie door. And I always give him
me good food. Sandwiches, chip, juice.
Heavenly Father, I ask you to just come around this circle. We all family, Father. We all have fell short, sin. And Father, I ask you to just hear these young people's prayers. Hear their prayers. Let them know that you said if 2 or 3 or more in the midst, you'll show up. And Father, I'm asking you this afternoon to show up and answer their prayers. Because you say you'll never leave them nor forsake them. So Father, I ask you to touch their hearts and minds. You heard their prayers, you heard their minds and hearts. So that's it. And y'all stay blessed and keep God first from now on.
She giving out the street scripture.
Nah.
God bless her.
Once you get into where you're going,
God bless her.
you get. Call on the Lord.
Part of Yano and Gutter's plan to change their life is to blow up as rappers. So they got a studio session booked and got to work.
Slummers that's out, that's what I remember. I'll bet she slime around on the gutter. Nigga know how we give up. What the fuck going on right now? That's what on the back. Slummers that's out, that's what I remember. One more time, son. It don't sound right. Nigga know how I get down. Caught 2 more, I was losing myself. Back, nigga know how. Come on, Toy, go. All right, look, Twin. Keep that, cause I see that. I bounce back. I'ma just say, caught 2 more, I was losing myself. Nigga bounce back, nigga bounce back. Nigga know how I get down. Good, I had done spit this shit when I was locked down in the county. He had laid down next to him. The next day, know my young get back. This man look good the first song, so goddamn, you know, we had got into a little bang out with the ops, and goddamn, after that, like 5 minutes later, we were going down Memorial Drive, we had got in the car wreck, Gutter broke your leg, so they been trolling and everything. We been low key, getting back rocking shit, so now we back out, back rapping, finna go hard, so we finna drop this on their ass.
Can I ask you a really honest question?
Yeah.
Do you view death or prison as your most likely options in life?
He said no.
Yeah, no, I don't really think about this shit like death or jail. Cause I know I can avoid that shit.
So what do you think is your most, like, is it blowing up as a rapper?
Yeah, he seems so like, what? Look how you looking at him. Look at his face. Look how you looking at him like, what, nigga? Hell nah, that could never happen. Jail? Death? Me? Why would you think that? Look at him.
Go hard, so we finna drop this on their gas.
Can I ask you a really honest question?
Yeah.
Do you view
Yeah.
death or prison as your most likely options in life?
Look at him. Look at his face, bruh. Why would you think that?
No?
Yeah, no, I don't really think about this shit like death or jail. Cause I know I can avoid that shit.
So what do you think is your most, like, is it blowing up as a rapper?
Yeah, I wanna pop as a rapper, and I just wanna be able to goddamn have a voice and to be able to do stuff for people, you feel me?
You stay here last night?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Shit, same as it always be. Shit, just me and Twin. Get up early, get to moving around, handle business, you know, barely even sleeping for real, like just lay our head down, really rest our eyes.
Oh, we're doing an interview with him, sir, is that okay?
I'm a rapper.
He's a rapper. We're doing a,
They doing my interview.
Sorry, you have to leave, you cannot do here.
To really understand the challenges fugitives
Out of
face
there.
on the run, we look
That shit right there, mate. If you on the run, the manager walking up like that, make me have, I got a dip now before he called the police.
looked at something simple but essential, being clean and having clean clothes. Without a stable place to live, how does someone handle something as basic as laundry and showering?
Being on the run, you might be house to house, couch to couch, place to place, and a lot of times, like when
Bro, you on the run with your gun poking out like this. Bro, on the run, but you out in the street in the public with your 30 poking out.
you might be house to house, couch to couch.
Look, gun poking out. If the police drive by, they hopping out. They got a reason to hop out. It's not holstered, nothing.
Couch, place to place, and a lot of times, like when you living like that, you might got a bag. Like a lot of times, nigga might have a bag of clothes. Like nigga might have a book bag. I done had to sit in laundromats for hours. Me and my girl washing all our clothes because we ain't washed clothes and you feel me, in a minute, in two, 3 months. I'm gonna tell you the real.
2-3 months.
He keep telling them about the cameras.
Yeah, no, I'm coming in here. All right, you good? I'm coming in here to wash my clothes. Why the hell you acting like an asshole though? This my parking lot, nigga. You go look it up. You feel me? You ain't gotta do that, nigga. You feel me? Go ask anybody up here about me, boy. I run this shit, but my uncle them own the shop next door right there. Nigga, my uncle own ATL Exotics. My uncle right there in that Lexus, he own the food spot right here. We with all this shit. We ain't doing none of this shit just for a bigger picture. We just need like 5 minutes just to record a little thing. We be out your way, Twin.
Facts. Even a high school education. God should be paying time for a verse. Listen, if I walked by and seen it, I call the police. This is why even a high school education is important. Shaking my damn head. Word.
So you gotta keep your shit clean. It only take about $2, $3 to wash your shit real quick, get your shit together, get back right, you feel me?
Right.
Go to the pilot, hop in the shower, or LA Fitness, you feel me?
We done did that.
If you ain't at the hotel, you go LA Fitness, go to the pilot, hop in the shower real quick for the free, you feel me? And you gotta make sure you smell good. You
Let
don't
me see
wanna,
your phone.
even though
What's
I might
your
wear the
phone?
same clothes for a whole week, I'm not overly dirty, you feel me?
Overly
This
dirty.
shit called Gut Busters, 20, she only cost $5.
That's a good deal.
Let me go.
Nah, that shit, anything tonight.
Twin, on my mama, boy, this shit is good as hell. Yes, it's grits and eggs, bro. I'm from the South, twin. You gotta mix that shit together, twin.
It probably is good.
You want a piece? You know you want a piece. Don't even do that. You trying to look all crazy. He know you want a piece. No, I bet Buzz not it. Ooh! Whoa! I got on gutter girl shoes. That's how bad we be thugging.
Mm-hmm.
I might be in these shoes all day.
All right, in the city, let's
They
do
ain't good stories.
Let's show us.
All right, bet.
Hold on, are we just doing a 40-yard dash?
Man, we're going to the green.
First green cone?
Yeah.
Let's start
Man, I'm finna leave something there.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, come on.
Oh, Tommy out on him. Tommy out on him. Oh, he beat him. He beat Tommy.
Tommy, get up through there.
I don't know what's going on though.
So where are we going next?
We're going to the headquarters. This is not like a hideout. It's just a duck off.
It's one to duck off.
A duck off. Like a duck off is somewhere where you go, nobody know where you went, but you right up under everybody's noses. And then boom.
One young demon, the real one.
I went to sleep probably like 4:30 after I had done popped another perk and I had done sliding a little nigga for a little third round right quick.
What
just had this shit.
Get over all the way over to your left
You
lane.
said, are we on any perks right now? Nah, I was just finna look at my manager and tell him, like, please, bro, I need one. So put the camera on my manager right quick.
DJ Slime Ball.
He know I need that perk. My leg fucked up. I'm just after, I don't want to go back to jail. It's on God. It's a lot of niggas who don't care. They be willing to go back. I don't want to go back, bro. I'm tired of that shit. I'm tired of swoles, big buff ass niggas. I'm gonna be real, bro. These niggas be scared to talk about it. Yes, you will get your ass beat in jail.
Do you think part of it is because the prison?
That was funny as hell. So basically, you pussy. You can't fight. That's what you're saying. You'll get your ass beat in jail. You scared.
I'm tired of that shit. I'm tired of swoles.
Yes, his manager, bro. What the fuck? You on a run with a manager? You can't go live with that nigga?
Big buff ass niggas. I'm gonna be real, bro. These niggas be scared to talk about it. Yes, you will get your ass beat in jail.
Do you think part of it is because the prison conditions are so terrible that people are like, I will do anything not to go there?
Bro, a nigga not trying to go to DeKalb County Jail, Fulton County Jail, Clayton County Jail. Like, twin gotta understand, Georgia is fucked up all around the board. From people just be talking about prison. The county jails, the juveniles is fucked up, bro. Like, hey, yeah, nigga be thinking about turning himself in. Nigga will one day, if the conditions right. You feel me? If it makes sense, but I ain't trying to go in there, bro. It's a jungle. My brother just died in prison. They got into a fight. And
his brother just died in prison.
Prison yard. And they were stabbing each other, and you feel me, got the best of them. Right here, July. Long live July to my brother.
Long live him.
Right now, like a normal day life on the run, bro, like nigga gotta get his drugs, nigga gotta get everything he need before we go do this shit. So I'm finna go get my drugs, get loaded up, get some weed, get some perk, get some Zan, get some drink. I might get Tommy a perk tonight too, y'all boys. We're going up, let's go. Keegan,
cool. I got a question for you.
Huh?
What % of your income from robbing would you say goes towards getting perks and other drugs?
Most of the money go to responsibilities, but also I'll say most of it do go to drugs, so I'm not gonna just sit right here and lie to y'all like, hell yeah. I gotta understand, like, it be more to it than just robbing. Like, I hit bro for $2,300 a day because I'm trying to get a goal of $5,500. You feel I'm on the run, but if I can try to get a goal of $5,500, because I'm trying to get a lawyer, I really want to turn myself in, shit like that.
You want to turn yourself in.
Yeah.
The best case scenario for you would be save up some money, get a good lawyer, then beat the case so you don't have it hanging over your shoulder.
Yeah, right, and then so when I come out of jail, I could just be reformed. When I come out, whatever I do, I could just be reformed, as in like, knowing I could go head first with everything, like, and put my name on it.
And would you say, speaking of demons, would you say that these perks you're gonna buy kind of silence the demons for you for a little bit?
The perks, nigga get on these drugs really numb, a nigga mind really numb, a nigga brain. I got anxiety from being in shootouts, from getting grazed and shit by bullets and I just broke my leg and got in a shootout and crashed March 19th. It's August, they told me I wasn't supposed to walk till December time. Feel me, like my whole...
Till December time.
Hip was out. I got plates and metal rods in my legs right now. I need perks.
You wanna go do your thing, Mo?
Yeah, I'm about to go get these drugs.
I know these guys aren't people you'd want as your next door neighbors, but especially with Gutta, like, you do see good, genuine sides to them, but then you also see a history and a pattern of really bad decisions that damage other people.
This neighborhood right here, this neighborhood right here got a 60 on me.
$60,000?
Yeah.
Can you move your car so I can get out of here then if we need to?
No, we good. I took this old nigga off. You feel me? The first time he tried to put money on my head, right? This nigga gonna try to pay the shooters $1,000, $1,500 up front. Them niggas pulled up on me and gave me the money. This is a true story.
How long ago was this?
This was when I was on the run last year. This is a true story. Like.
And why did someone put 60 on your head?
Cause I took off the old head and he got the money. So, you know, he put the money on top of my head.
Is that why you brought 6 cars to this area?
Huh, yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense now.
But sometimes...
I thought we were doing a foolish trap run at first, but now
usually just be me and Lil Gutta though, but you gotta understand, like, they happy for it, you feel me? Like, nigga, you even just see them people in my hood walking past you, damn, nigga got Tommy G out here. They saying it so low. But nigga, they can't believe that your ass in Atlanta.
Oh my God, look at what I just saw.
I know.
Hold on, if I see another motherfucker throw chicken bones out of a window, dude, I'm gonna lose it. I'm not kidding, like, this gets me so pissed off, Yano.
I got you.
He picking the chicken bones up?
Oh, someone else threw their trash.
He picking the chicken bones up.
Shot too. I will tell a street hitman, please pick up his chicken bones. Thank you so much. That's one of my big initiatives, you know what I mean?
I got you.
That's where I stand on business about.
You see, I still walk to the trash can. I ain't worried. Do it look like I'm worried?
You don't look worried. You guys
We
want
on
to
the
meet
way
there?
now. Yeah.
Can we show this? Can we show this on the cam?
Oh, you can show whatever you'd
That's
like.
all I need to get in my zone right here.
That's a
Go
Percocet?
ahead and give me half time.
Percocet.
That's a Zan?
I was getting you need me some more perks, Twin. I don't got no perks. You gotta get some more perks.
Yeah, well, I know, Twin. That's what I'm saying.
Can't go to the studio 2 perks.
How many perks do you need?
Give me like
We
2
need at least
more.
like 2 more.
How much does a perk cost?
$20.
$20, you'll buy us 2
Per
perks?
perk?
Yeah.
Huh?
You'll buy us 2 perks?
Perks, to me, perks are like one of the worst drugs you could ever put in your body.
That's the first thing I need when I wake up.
Nigga asked Tommy, would you buy us 2 perks? I hate when people live the 2. I feel you, Shaw. I feel you, Mary. I know y'all both don't like it. You two probably 88.
No cap, I'm not the same if I wake up with no perk.
Perks make you feel normal?
Yeah, if I ain't on the perk,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro, I be different. I gotta get up. First thing I do, go in my field pocket, pull it out, pop that thing.
Go in my fist pocket.
One thing I've been thinking of.
That's how you know this nigga be wearing these pants for mad long. These shorts been on this nigga body for too long to a point where like he just depend on that 5th pocket right there.
For guys like Gutta and Yano and a lot of these street guys we meet is it's this weird paradox that to get out of the streets you actually have to embrace the streets more. It's like a slingshot or a trampoline that you have to go deep in to get a big enough bounce to come out of, and you have to hit this bullseye. Like most people will get tripped up along the way, and to make it out of it without jail, prison, death, what is this? That's why they call it the trap, because most people just don't make it out. They got some things to do. We're gonna see them a little later tonight.
Yeah, 88, you a
and see
vegetarian,
what else
right?
they got going on.
Creeping when I'm slime, we 4D geeked up in a hot box. Switching with a 9, he
So we're pulling up to what might be the last stop of the night. Oh nice, budgeted and sweet. Look at this car right here. Yep, this is where I would stay if I was on the run. This place sucks. That Indian guy spot was way better. I don't even know where to... Is this them? It's crazy when you have that many enemies, how like everyone has to look at everyone as like, this guy might kill me. Do you think they think we're undercovers? Hard to say. Do you think we're witnessing some prostitution?
I do think so, buddy.
I'm telling you, motels deserve their own documentary. Were they this sketchy back in the day? Twins, how have you guys been?
I hate when people don't clean their dog shit either. 'Cause people come behind them and step in it.
I haven't seen you all day.
Good, we
I
chilling.
missed you guys. You
We
give me a
missed you too,
freaking
son.
hug, dude. Get over here.
Brother, I ain't gonna lie, brother. I
We
miss
hugging on this
Hey,
man.
see y'all niggas? What y'all niggas been doing?
Xanax and other stuff.
Perks?
Me too. I'm geeked
Woo!
up right now, Tommy.
I got a half a Xan in my
Fuck
pocket.
right now, Tommy.
Y'all already know it,
So
man.
what were some highlights of the day?
Shit, we in the studio.
In the studio. So basically, goddamn, we gotta goddamn later on tonight. We gotta make another little move because in 2 days we gotta goddamn keep paying on Lil Gutta lawyer. So we gotta pay him like his shit $70,000 just like mine. He in my same lawyer, so we gotta pay him like $5,000 every month.
Is your lawyer really good?
He just, no, I'm at home. I just showed you what I went through. It's on the news. No, I'm at. Feet on land.
Get what? These niggas think they shot
I don't
me.
even know his
These niggas
name.
think
My
they-
mom know his
These niggas think
name.
they shot me March 16th. I could do
On
this
gang.
too. They said I couldn't walk again. They said I was gonna have to learn to walk. I know how to walk already.
My brother,
My
man.
mama, nigga.
Feet on land. Look at his legs. Good legs. Look at his
When y'all
legs.
thought y'all shot, nigga.
Look at him. He good. That thing legal. You smooth.
Oh, yeah, it's
You
lit.
smooth, man. Y'all good.
you saying get behind me, though.
Nah, y'all good,
Are we
man.
getting?
Nah,
Do you
y'all
know who
good,
they
y'all
are?
good, y'all good. I'm just telling my folks so they be on point.
We are protected. I promise you.
The niggas ain't gonna do nothing but look. You hear me? Nigga, I'm on the run for
Also
one.
gonna swing that cutter.
And they looking. I'm on the run for one.
Also
I'll
gonna
do it
swing that
again.
cutter. Slime gonna swing.
You heard that nigga? I'm on a run for one. I'll do it again. You hear that nigga?
Also gonna swing that. I promise you.
The niggas ain't gonna do nothing but look. You hear me? Nigga, I'm on the run for
Also
one.
gonna swing that cutter.
And they looking. I'm on the run for
Also
one. I'll
gonna
do it
swing that
again.
cutter. Slime gonna
I'm
swing
on the
that
run for
cutter.
one. I'll do it again. I'm on
DJ
the run for
Slime
one.
Ball,
Oh,
man.
God.
How many times a day do you guys have a moment like that where it's like, oh no, are we about to get into a shootout?
A lot.
A lot.
And there been a lot of them, they cut Twin.
Yeah.
Somebody had to pull up on Twin earlier, so look, we in the hood, right?
Yeah.
We in the hood earlier, like when we was missing you, when we didn't see you,
Yeah.
we was in the hood chilling and shit. We had all the, we don't never really be outside in the hood like that because we know what's about to happen, but today we was like, fuck it.
We was
You
outside.
know, we was outside. I peeped the ops try to low-key pull up. You feel me? I ain't even tell nobody. I peeped the ops try to low-key pull up. But when you already got that pistol in your hand walking around and you see them, like before they even really see you, You feel me? These niggas ain't gonna do nothing but pull back off, cause they know they late. These niggas don't want to catch a body walking nigga till they see it and see them face to face. You feel me?
They want to catch a drop.
They
want to
see you like this and woo like us. It don't matter, bro. What it is, we gonna walk up to you when you see us. When you trying to pull your gun out, we gonna do it to you. On my mama.
We got the side door open right here. We're gonna go straight side though. On the east side, we might go hotel in the city. You understand what I'm saying? We come, hold up right quick, twin. Hold up. Put the camera down right quick. They handling their business. For sure, twin.
Do you have an ounce for me as well?
You know
Get wet, nah, these real steppers up here too. Get wet. It's real shit going on all over Atlanta. They try to act like this ain't Atlanta. Get wet. But who? They know what's going on.
We just ran into a real one.
You dig what I'm saying, man? They walk right into it. These real dope boy, real trench, man. I'm Bert G. Nah, it ain't by who, but y'all ain't want to be over here right now.
It's a bit hot.
It be blazing.
I know this the hottest hotel.
Dude, I've been in the parking lot for 30 minutes.
I know.
It be blazing.
This the hottest hotel. Why are y'all there if y'all on the run?
Bob the tail, twin.
Why are you still staying here?
This is gonna be amazing.
Yo, we staying here. Yeah, this is a good one. Hey, this.
My girlfriend. Shout out my girlfriend. Y'all niggas get y'all the real one. Y'all niggas ain't got no real one. Y'all niggas sad. Y'all niggas wake up every day trying to, cause they ain't got no real one, nigga. I'm on the run, living this shit, boy.
I like you, yeah.
My brother with me every day.
You feel me, bro?
Living this shit, nigga. Nigga ain't scared. Nigga police gotta do their job. Nigga, I'm on the run. Nigga having this shit every way.
This is gonna be random, but I want to hear what you have to say. If you had a genie with 3 wishes, what would you wish for?
All right, bring my brother check back.
What is he saying?
Unlimited Percocets. I don't even know the third one.
What he said?
Say, if you had a genie with 3 wishes, what would you wish for?
All right, bring my brother check back. Unlimited Percocets.
Unlimited Percocets. Unlimited Percocets. This nigga's a character.
All right, bring my brother check back. Unlimited Percocets. I don't even know the third one.
You said unlimited Percocets?
Yes.
One more.
And for this shit to pop. This rap shit, everything, Mila, Gutter, Slime, DJ Slime Bar, Oso, everybody, we all doing. You feel me? I want this shit just to pop.
Every once in a while on the channel, we get to meet some absolute characters. I'm really rooting for you guys. I'm cheering for you guys. Their music videos are linked in the description. Blow them up. Big Dog's Gotta Eat. Drop them a comment.
RP check.
RP Zay, long little check, long little drinks.
Long little drink.
Feel me?
RP Big Man, RP Damien.
GBO.
Appreciate your time coming to the A, you feel me? Appreciate y'all for coming in there, motherfucker, recording us.
Nigga, still on the run.
Tell me like this.
I'm still running.
Yeah, like that.
I'm still running, nigga. If I get to go to jail or anything, bro, I'm still call you. Give me Tommy G number. You better answer that phone, bro. You be here and say, collect card, bro.
Once you throw that pyramid up.
Another week comes to a close.
Nigga said you better answer that phone.
Guys, I want to do this in every major city across the country. I am looking for people that might want to lay a little bit lower than this. But if it sounds like you want to tell you.
Alright, now this is the crazy part, bro. So look at this, gang. That was a cool video, right? That was a cool video. Now look at this, gang. The family drop. The family TV. Shout out to the family TV.
Nobody wins when the family feud.
Clout versus freedom. 2 ATL rappers wanted for murder and robberies. Exposed location and viral interview.
Free the gang, long little drink. Long little girl, my slide, long Corona. Free Jared.
Let's see.
Free Baloney.
Free Baloney. Free Baloney.
Free Jared. Free Baloney.
Free Baloney.
Slide on your block, we making a movie. Don't talk, link up, just do it.
Leader. They're accused in a string of violent robberies, including one here at Mariah Carey's home in Sandy Springs. And police say they've been targeting mansions belonging to entertainment, sports, and social media stars here in Metro Atlanta.
We're glad that we were able to get as many indictments. We still have one outstanding.
22-year-old Kari Kelly from Decatur. Valle says Kelly is suspected.
Nigga said these guys get all gay and shit on them pills.
of felony crime related to gang activity. Charges included in the indictment are armed robberies,
free baloney,
carjackings, aggravated assaults, felony murder, and more.
I'm a drug rich from a whole nother state. I send my sandbox partner the paperwork and show these niggas. He telling a nigga just say when there was some other shit like a nigga tried to. Man, I don't care what that nigga tried to do, man. If a nigga tell him, ain't no way of justifying that shit. Nigga snitching, bro, a nigga a rat, bro. We can't justify that, bro.
To go on camera while running from the law. That's exactly what two fugitives in Atlanta did. Two aspiring rappers, I might say. One wanted for murder, the other tied to more than 10 robberies, who just came home from a RICO. They sat down with the well-known blogger, Tommy G, knowing full well that the police were looking for him. But just days later, the story took a major turn. 4 days ago, Tommy G dropped an interview that shocked the internet. Two fugitives, both wanted for serious crimes, speaking openly while still on the run. One was facing a murder charge, while the other was accused of a string of armed robberies across Atlanta. The video quickly went viral, leaving many wondering how long would it take before authorities caught up. Now, less than a week later, reports confirmed that both suspects have been captured. The arrest didn't go down in some hidden...
They both locked up, bro. They caught both of them niggas right after the video dropped.
...trap house or the backstreet alley. It happened at a popular university in Georgia, adding another shocking twist to this already wild story. And to think, a young man who'd been on the run from murder in another state since the age of 16, and a man who just came home from a RICO after being on the run 2 years prior, had risked it all for a video, in which Tommy G asked him. And this is what they had to say.
Good to meet you, man.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you, man. How are you?
I'm good, bro.
I'm excited.
Just took them before I came for you.
Yeah?
I just took that before I came. Had to have some.
You took that from somebody?
We just took our 30 plain Jane.
Watches in the chain. My brother back there got the chain on. We just
Good to meet you guys.
videos.
You guys just engaged in a theft operation before you came here?
No, take down.
I had to put it on for you.
We went to sleep at like 6 in the morning, then wake up to 10:37, then get haircuts till 11:40, then rob the nigga until like 12:45. Soon after we robbed.
Yo, these niggas going crazy.
You said I'm here.
What's your name?
My name King Slime YNW.
And what are you on the run for?
I was on the run for they murder for hire, RICO charges, not be the murder, you feel me?
And what were the RICO charges for allegedly?
The RICO charges are for murder, robbery, car thefts, gang violence. It was a group case, so once I got in there, you feel me? Everybody already took a lot of charges, you feel me? So once I got in there 2 years, a year and a half later, they didn't have no evidence to stick to me. So only evidence they had to stick to me was me. Like I told you, he got the artists on his face, I got the artists on my face, you feel me? That's how that shit works, you feel me? Once they start doing that shit, they...
Robbery, carjacking,
tattooed on their face is one of Atlanta's most notorious cliques and is named in an indictment for crimes like felony murder.
For one of these names, just 2 years ago, we covered this same man, RX when he was on a run for a RICO case and even robbed his own homie in the process. He went live showing off the chain and bragged about it. Not to mention,
oh shit, I forgot about this.
The year before that, we covered his gang getting in RICO. I'll leave the link in the bio for both stories. But it was important for me to show you the clip from Tommy G's platform without spoiling his full interview. Because these fugitives made it clear. They weren't hiding. No mask, no hesitation. Just raw defiance. And for the purpose of this video, we're going to break down their gang ties. The murders, the RICO, the charges they face today, and ultimately how two aspiring rappers from Atlanta, Georgia was arrested just 4 days after a viral interview. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to jump right to it. RX or Drug Rich, according to public records, is a street gang that came up in the late 2010s out of Stone Mountain, Lithonia, and Tucker in DeKalb County. It was originally known as Brick Gang. They rebranded with RX, a symbol that started showing up in their tattoos, jewelry, and music videos. When it came to their reputation, it was known as violence, robberies, and home invasions. Not just against rivals, but often targeting celebrities and influencers. The gang even gained clout through Atlanta rapper Drug Rich Heck, who put their name in songs and boosted their profile in the streets.
Get on the nurse and I get on some other shit. They said, who you at? Turn a bit jewelry. Jump on the block, I ain't never had shit. Shit on any occasion. Feel like every time a nigga re-up, I gotta go back again. Yeah, I made the pack to...
You feel what I'm saying? Hanging out with snitches then, and y'all supposed to be my folks, and y'all supposed to be gang. How does it...
Dude who was associating himself with RX in New York. He was later identified as an informant. I'll leave the link in the bio so you guys can check that breakdown out. No, at the
oh, they trying to say my son around. They be wildin'.
Time, This RX member in New York thought it was cool. RX Jono was on a run. He needed help.
Yo, look at his lips. Yo, why is he... And he got something on his lip right here. Yo, why he look like he flirting right now? He said, LOL, robbed his own homies. Great. Nah, I forgot about that shit, bro. That shit was a whole story.
But like,
I
RX...
Make you feel so bad.
You know these fools before Tommy videos? Yeah, nigga, I know these niggas. Well, I don't know this nigga like that, but definitely been around him. But my son, Pap, yeah.
Make you give me everything. Bro, telling you, bro. Manipulator. I make you feel so bad and make you give me
G interview.
Would you say you're good at manipulating people?
Yeah.
Talk about that.
I'm a master manipulator. I make you feel so bad and make you give me everything. Bro, telling you, bro. My auntie just got in a car wreck, bro. I just had to pay $300.
This nigga talk about. But yeah, nigga, yes, nigga. Yeah, he robbed my son Pap.
The same outfit RX Pappy from New York had wore once in his Instagram photo. And
that's crazy. This is thievery. Look at this shit.
The same outfit RX.
Look at this. Nigga wore the same outfit. Look at this shit. He wearing this outfit.
Yo, had wore once in his Instagram.
Nigga literally stole the outfit.
Photo. And this is what he had to say when responding to the allegations that someone robbed him. Well, Yano robbed.
No nigga snatch my chain. Ain't no nigga take nothing from me, bro. Y'all can stop with that. Whoa. I took care of niggas, you feel me? Let niggas live with me. Feel me? Nigga did some junkie.
They said nigga did some junkie shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, the other RX member, Lil Gutter, who was on the Tommy G interview, he wanted in Richmond, Virginia for a murder when he was just 16 years old. And because he was young, the details haven't been disclosed to the public. But Lil Gutter wasn't in part of the RICO in 2022. RX Jono was. Now, when that...
Yeah, bro, the whole fit and wore the whole fit. And his chain, all that, he took everything. I guess the nigga wasn't there. I don't know the whole story. From what I heard, the nigga wasn't there. He just took it. Nigga was staying with him, like living with him.
RICO was also a murder. You see, by 2021, RX crimes went from dangerous to deadly. On September 18, 2021, defendants Daryl Johnson and Anthony Dolman broke into a home on Bismarck Road, firing shots at the residence, Edward Hart. Just 2 weeks later, on October 1st, 2021, RX members stormed the house on Northside Drive, holding the mother and daughter at gunpoint, stealing their belongings, hijacking vehicles, and threatening to kill them if they called the police. These weren't random crimes. They were listed as overacts in the RICO indictment, showing a coordinated pattern of organized terror. Then came July 4th, 2022. RX members Jeremy Caldwell, Deshane London, Avery Chestnut, Taylor Barnes, and Eric Braxton broke into a home on Parkside Place. Inside, they shot a man named Henry Cabo. During the burglary, he survived, but
that's a nice-ass crib, too.
Prosecutors charged it as an attempt murder, aggravated assault, and burglary. That single shooting became the centerpiece of the indictment. The feds believed that was proof that RX wasn't just chasing clout online. They were willing to kill for it. Fulton County prosecutors didn't stop at calling the burglary gone wrong. In the indictment, they made it clear the shooting was an overact and the furtherance of the gang conspiracy. The DA's office argued that RX members carried out robberies, carjackings, and shootings to maintain or increase their status in the gang. Social media posts and rap lyrics bragging about their crimes only made the case stronger. What RX thought would boost their image became the evidence used to take them down. And the last person to get apprehended was RX Jono, just 2 years later in 2024.
25 suspects in Gwinnett County. Police have now linked them to two gangs known as the Drug Rich and 56 gang. They have all been indicted and arrested. Investigators have accused the suspects of violent crimes and racketeering across Metro Atlanta.
Yeah, and right now, Gwinnett police are searching for one or more suspects in the case who are still on the run. Teresa Bowles has the details of this year-long investigation.
It started with crimes along Boggs Road in Duluth, and Gwinnett police tell me it recently led to a 210-count indictment.
Criminal gang street activity threatens our community, our citizens, and our schools. and Gwinnett County will continue to work tirelessly to ensure that those participating or acting in these acts will be prosecuted.
And it started with putting these 25 suspects behind bars 3 days ago. After a year-long investigation, Gwinnett County Police Department, along with the help of 8 other agencies, noticed shootings here along Boggs Road in Duluth appeared to be linked to 2 rival gangs, Blitz and the 56th Gang. Though many of the alleged gang members are now locked up, Kadeshi Valle with Gwinnett County Police says officers are still looking for an additional suspect.
We're glad that we were able to get as many indictments. We still have one outstanding.
22-year-old Kari Kelly from Decatur. Valle says Kelly is suspected of felony crime related to gang activity. Charges included in the indictment are armed robberies, carjackings, aggravated assaults, felony murder, and more. Back in December, Valle says the case turned into a RICO investigation, and a grand jury returned a 210-count criminal indictment, taking 25 alleged gang members off the streets and letting the community feel safer at home.
We are hoping that the initiative with the gun crime unit and gangs, it starts going down.
Valle says if anyone knows anything about where Kari Kelly is, you're urged to contact Gwinnett Police. In Gwinnett County, Teresa Bowles, 11 Alive News.
Now, as mentioned, YNW had took a plea, and you heard him also in the beginning of the video speaking on how he got out just months later, and that was true. Fast forward to 2025, he was wanted for more armed robberies. And when it came to his friend, Lord Gutter, he was also wanted for murder, as we mentioned, since 16 years old. So them doing that interview just put a spotlight on him. Yeah. Fast forward to September 8, 2025, just 4 days after that Tommy G interview was released, they would get spotted on Georgia State University campus. They picture and location was dropped, quoting, Atlanta wanted fugitives, YNW and Lord Gutter were spotted on GSU campus.
Well, who dropped this?
YNW had quickly commented on the photo. Now, just minutes later, they was arrested on GSU campus. YNW was arrested for possession of a controlled substance, possession of marijuana less than an ounce, willful obstruction of law enforcement officers, foreign county. Apparently, while in Decatur, he got warrants in DeKalb County and Gwinnett County. When it came to Lord Gutter, he had an arrest warrant for Henry County, which is the murder in Virginia. He was also in possession of a sawed-off shotgun. Some say that's considered a switch, dangerous weapon or silencer, and unlawful carrying of a weapon. There you have it, fam. Clout the new drug. People put their freedom, their family, and their futures on.
That's crazy. The little Gutter was on a run for a murder, and he basically admitted to the murder. He said, "I'm already fighting when I do it again." He admitted to the murder in that vlog too. He said, I'm on a run for a body. I'll do it again. He admitted to that is guilty. No pipe, nah. The Gutter nigga had a machine gun on him or whatever they called it. YNW, I guess, didn't have no gun on him when they caught him.
On the line just to go viral. 2 young men, one running from murder, the other tied to a...
No pipe on YNW. One pipe, maybe with a Glock with a switch on Gutter.
String of robberies. Both thought a viral interview would make them legends. But for 4 days, that same interview turned into a trap. A fan spotted him, posted the location, and just like that, the chase was over.
That's not a fan. If a fan spotted him and said, like, yo, these niggas is on GSU campus, that's not a fan. That was somebody ratting their ass out.
The interview went viral, and so did their downfall. The rest is history. Fam, let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And today, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
That's wild, gang. I ain't even gonna lie. They wrapped that shit up quick, huh? They wrapped that shit up quick. That's wild, gang. Yo, YNW Melly look like he cooked, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. We gotta definitely stick around for updates on this YNW Melly sitchy. But what's going on, though? What else we got going on? What's that word? The good word. Let me see. What's going on in the world, man? What topics I missed? I know I missed the Young Thug snitch tapes a little bit. The Young Thug series of snitch tapes. It's some new footage, too. Let me go to Sadie Nash. I think Sadie Nash put out a new video of Young Thug talking on the jail phone. Let me see. What was the last one we heard? Young Thug calls out Lil Baby Drake diss Gunna.
I know the singles is getting outdated. So y'all definitely don't want to watch the next 10 minutes. Exclusive, baby.
What's up, twin? What up, man? I was just getting mad as fuck. That shit hung up for you. What you got going? Oh, yeah, shit at the house.
Yeah, I think it's 2 episodes too. Go to corporate TV. Corporate. What is it? Corporate. Yeah, corporate. Yeah, there's 2. We actually missed 2 of it. Let's play the first one. I didn't watch it without y'all either. I've been waiting. Good looking, 88. Good save.
And several.
Because I've been waiting to watch it too.
So the Black Shark could be like part 119, part 45. Brazil check. Succumb to her wounds. I passed out on that ambulance. Had a dream I had a whole shootout, foot pursuit, and a high-speed motorcycle chase with Brian 636 through the park. Even dreamt I stood over him and put one in his helmet. Everything felt so real till I woke up in the hospital with a thick-ass nurse tending to me. As soon as I got up out of there, I went straight to Brian 636 bike shop wanting all the smoke. Everything was locked up and he was nowhere to be found. I peeped the Hellcat was still out front right where I left it. I even came to find that the keys was in the cup holder, so of course I took it back. Tip ended up calling me trying to talk to me about how she
shout out to corporate, man.
He felt I went clean off on Shorty. It was the wrong time. I ended up going to Tip crib and telling her everything about Brian 636 sending me on a mission to kill her and about him murdering Brazil. She was overly supportive and vowed to make sure to stand on business with getting Brian 636. The very next morning, she had her agents to run in and all that. Unfortunately, Brian 636 wasn't there, and the people that was nowhere near cooperative, stressing Tip out. I ended up having to break the news about Brazil's death to my mother, and it did not go well at all. My feelings was beyond hurt. My mama was beyond disappointed in me, and that was a feeling that I couldn't handle. She told me she hate me in some motion, told me to get the fuck up out of her house. Tip ended up updating me on what happened when she had her officers to run through the shop, and basically letting me know that this wasn't gonna be an easy task. I was discouraged up until I had an epiphany, and that's when I asked for y'all help. Well, the people have spoken, and y'all have elected for me to call my pops. Say less. As I go to put the kind gear out of my peripheral, I peep Big Twine knocking at my passenger window. I let the window down. You really just pop up whenever you feel like it for real. Heat low key, but whole time my condolences, bro. Just the mention of Brazil made me sick to my stomach. I appreciate it. SMH and I. It's crazy, like I would have never expected that to happen to her for real. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Rest in peace.
That shit wild as hell for real. Big Twine, to be real, bro, your actions manifested it. Looking confused, what you mean? Everything you been doing, bro. Especially after you killed Teasy. Remember what I told you? What a man reapeth, he sow. Crunching my face up, what the f*** are you talking about? I got out on Teasy to avenge you. What the f*** that got to do with Brazil? The energy you put out into the world come right back to you, bro. Oh yeah, I'm mad now. I instantly bailed right out of the car, making my way to be face to face with Big Twine. Bro, you almost talking like you knew that was gonna happen, bro. That's some H and heat. I can't say I ain't see it coming. Motherfuckers couldn't get a heads up. Don't worry about it. Me. Every punch went right through the man. You done now? It's okay, Nick. I'ma call Ghostbusters on your chat. Before belling back into the car, I was hurt for real. I couldn't understand how I stepped for him, but he couldn't step for me. I'm in traffic, swimming in my thoughts, before I decided to call my pops.
Nick said, me.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
No answer. I decided I was just gonna pull up on him. I slide to his clothing store. I bop in. Soon as I step foot, I peep. My pop's girlfriend setting up a stylish chair in the front of the store. Turned to me, she Bartholomew? Confused out. What happened to my pop's clothing store? Where all the clothing racks? It was literally nothing but beautician chairs on both sides. Oh no, it's still a store. It's just a beauty salon now too. A salon. Man, what the you got going on? What's to you? What do you mean, Bartholomew? You got me looking crazy to my pops. You done turn his store into some type of beauty suite. Like you think this shit cool or something? Look. That was a misunderstanding between me and you before. I tried to reach out to you, but you didn't want to talk to me. I had a lot of going on. But what was you gonna possibly say anyway? The moment after my pops, hey, what's going on now? Stopping mid-sentence once he noticed I was standing there. I hadn't seen him in a while. It threw me off. All I could do was look at him. Breaking the silence, his girlfriend. Okay, Bartholomew, this is Corey. Corey, this is Bartholomew. My pops. So what's up, son? I'm asking you the same thing. So you went from Inglewood branded to Inglewood beauty department? Ain't nothing wrong with adding another line of business. Profit is profit. What's it to you? Rude as hell. What's it to me? That's how you treat your son? Accusing my lady of flirting with you. Is that how you treat your pops? Man, I ain't even finna get into that goofy shit. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't no real going on for real. With a deep sigh and struggling to say, my little sister died. Shocked. Your sister died? Brazil? I locked up. All I could do was drop my head. Immediately start fighting back tears. My pop started to step forward and come hold me close. We hugged. His girlfriend, oh my God, Bartholomew. I'm so sorry. My condolences. I was in a full cry. Pops just held me, walked me off to the side to have a seat. We sat for a little while I got those tears out. Eventually they slowed down. Pops, son, how did this happen? I slowly lifted my head with a deep sigh, preparing to answer the question. I got in another situation with that Brian 636 character, and things went sour, and he slid on Brazil. Processing it all, my pops, that motorcycle guy. Yeah, that's actually why I called you.
That nigga been a problem.
And then showed up here.
Yeah, that lady definitely got a strong face. Old strong face too.
I can't find him. You was the only person that was able to even pull up a little bit of info on him, so I was coming to get your help. The next moment after, my pop's phone rang. Looking at it, it's your mother. Answering, hello? Pops, he's actually sitting right next to me at my store. Line went quiet, lowering the phone. Pops, she hung up? Yeah. She was pretty upset with me, of course. Said she hated me and everything. It is a lot for her to deal with. That is her baby. She just gotta cool off some. The echoes of my mama cussing me out replayed in my mind. All I could do was drop my head. My pops, yeah. We gotta find this Brian 636 dude. Come on, step to the back with me. Before hopping off the couch, I stand up, follow behind. We step into the back area of his store. After I close the door behind me, alright, now this is what we gonna do. I got a paid print order that I gotta get done, so I'm gonna let you work on that order while I go make some calls and see what's what. Okay. But I don't know how to work that thingamajig. That motherfucker looked like a metal octopus. Remember I told you I was gonna show you how to operate it? Well, today is the day. Come on. And step towards the contraption. Alright. So this is a silk screening press. This is what I use to print t-shirts. You with me? Alright. Silk screen press. 10-4. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna apply the base coat by taking a screen, putting it down on the shirt, taking a squeegee, flooding the print, and pushing the squeegee across to get the print through. After you get the print through, you lift it up, check it out, and you swing it under the flash dryer. before pushing the arm of the machine he was working on under this black metal thing. Interesting for real. Heat. After it's cured for 3 to 5 seconds, you push the shirt back around. Make sure it's dry to touch. And then that's when you can apply your second color to complete the screen. So with that, you take that same screen, pull it down, the blue, and then you'll apply the squeegee once again to get your top coat, revealing a fresh logo. All right, so now that you have that printed, that's when you take the shirt off of the press, fold it, put it to the dryer, the conveyor dryer, and this is his final curing rest. Nod and eye. Okay, right before the shirt came down a conveyor belt, very similar to the same belt donuts be coming out of the oven on. Crispy pops, and that's a completed product. You ready to do one? Okay. Well, simple enough. I think I'm ready.
Easy.
All right. Go ahead. Nod and I step forward. Drop the screen. Take squeeze. Back and forth like a lid. Face cam out. Lift it up. Spin it over to the flash dryer. Heat. Folks grade. 3 to 5 seconds. Spin it back to me. Get over here. Touch it. It's dry. Take the next screen. Drop it. Second color. Flooding. No flodging. Lift. Overseeing pops. Good job, son. Now what do you do next? Watch me work. Remove polo. Fold it. Place on the dryer. 9 in approval pops. Looks like you got it. If I got it, then tell me I got it then. Shortly after, my finished product come rolling out of the oven. They ain't got no awards for this. Trophies. Alright. Now you get to work. And I'm gonna do the same. Before pimping off as I step to the machine to get to it. About an hour later, pops, man, this dude be under the radar. But I think we got a lead. Coming out of my zone, I spin around, oh yeah, music to my ears. Pops, I don't got a lead on where he at, but I do got some information on somebody he really cares about. You sure? We saw how much he cared about his own girlfriend. We thought we had us some leverage kidnapping his girlfriend in order to get my mama back. He showed us, got her sitchy right in front of me. Pops, 100% sure. This is probably the only person that he got any care for. Smile and eye. Oh man, say less. Pops, I want to gift you something for doing such a good job, son. Hold on 1 second. And step to a back area. I wasn't expecting that. He came back with a baby blue Inglewood branded racer jacket. Exclusive. Oh man, Dad. Thanks. That jacket raw as hell. I appreciate you, son. And handed it to me. Grabbing it out. Man, thank you. I'ma do one more shirt before we get out of here. Right as I was sitting the jacket down, my mama come busting through the door. Up and pipe to my face. Mama. Pops, Tierra, what are you doing? Aiming at him, mama. Walking up to me while I got a gun in my hand is not something you want to do. I never liked.
Oh wait, we can't be watching this shit. YouTube be thinking this shit. YouTube be thinking that this shit is real. Like YouTube don't be knowing that this shit is.
Was Brian 636, mama? Come on, son. And walked out. I grabbed my jacket and followed behind. Meanwhile, at the Lyrical Lemonade studio, Star Benz was about to perform a lunch break freestyle. While she was casually scrolling on Facebook, she ended up running across a shared post from my mama. It threw her off. She couldn't believe it. A post of my mama grieving over the loss of her daughter. Standing nearby, her road manager Nike noticed she was.
That's crazy though. His mama walked in there with the pistol out on him.
Father, A-Star was wrong. I think one of my homies just died. Man, you know how this be? It's Chicago. Niggas die every day, be. Blue Star, man, whatever. Brazil being dead wasn't something she wanted to believe. She decided to call Lil King and get some confirmation. Now Lil King was cool and posted up on his block, chopping it up with his homie before he got the call. Answering the phone, hello, Star Benz. Man, when the last time you talked to Brazil? Lil King, about a couple days ago. I ran into her at this little arcade. Why? I just seen her mama post on Facebook about her being dead. Brazil dead. Hell no, I ain't heard no like that. What the? I'm finna make some more calls. Let me know what you hear. And hung up. Lil King hung up trying to process what he heard. His homie, hey, what happened, folk? Lil King, motherfucker say Brazil dead or some shit. His homie, damn, you talking about shorty you was f***ing with? Lil King, yeah, man, my homie just called and said her OG posted on Facebook. His homie, damn, long live shorty, that's crazy. Lil King, hell no, I'm finna look up Brazil page myself. His homie, if she dead, how she gonna post about it? Yo, dumb up. Lil King, man, watch out. I know she with her brother real hard, so I'ma find him on her page and see what's to it. His homie type shit. Now me and Pops in traffic, riding old school. Custom rap, Pops thought he was cool as hell. This a nice car, Pops. What this is? Smiling he. This a 1972 Monte Carlo. You wouldn't know nothing about that.
Nothing about it.
Definitely oblivious. But you snapped though. Nah, then he. Thank you. Been a player for a long time. A player. Now you dragging it. Chuckling he. How you think I pulled your mama? Weed and alcohol. She exposed you. You forgot. I might have scored off the assist, but I scored nevertheless. You funny as hell, Dad. We eventually end up pulling up into this parking lot. It was connected to a neighborhood park. Looking around, what we finna do over here, Dad? You see that lady sitting over there on that bench? It was a woman sitting at a picnic table reading. Yeah. What about her? See, here's the thing. Brian 636 didn't have no family, but he was adopted. By who? That lady right there. He loves her to the moon and back. A pot of gold in a situation like this for us. His parents was on drugs, so that lady adopted him when he was yay high. Raised him, loved him, and took care of him like he was her own. The only person had any value to him. With a deep sigh.
Yo, that's such a stock image. This is such a stock image.
Only person had any value to him. With a deep sigh. A old lady. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. My soft spot for older women was quite clear from before. My pops. A child. That ain't had nothing to do with nothing. Touche. And it ain't nobody else that we could possibly try to, you know what I'm saying? It had to be an old lady, right? Pops, you think Brian 636 was sitting around talking about ain't nobody girl? Another valid point. So what are we supposed to do with the old lady, Dad? Kill her? Pops, she ain't gotta go to the upper room. Let's just say we borrow her for a little bit. A collateral.
I need y'all help. This little old lady sitting in the park, we're gonna have to get down on her. I don't really want to do it for real. I got a soft spot for the elderly, but
alright, we're gonna see what he do. We're gonna see, because it's a whole nother episode out. Let's just get into it real quick.
Consistently like it was something dealing with Brazil, so I just reacted. But y'all let me know if I was wrong or not. I end up pulling up to my pop trying to take up for me. She had the plan to get down on Brian 636. I did not know who, what, or what until we got there. My pops had brought us to this park and showed me this woman sitting at a table whole time.
Me too, Mary, me too.
It ended up being a woman who adopted Brian 636 and raised him since a youth. The only person that Brian 636 had any type of care for. And of course, I initially wasn't drawn off of the situation because I clearly had a soft spot for older, elderly women. But my pops wasn't trying to hear all of that. He was on go. And that's when I asked for y'all help.
well, the people have spoken. And y'all have elected for us to put the lady in a bag. Say less.
Put the lady in a bag is crazy.
Alright, Dad. Let's do it. Nod and he say less and proceeded to bail out. It was game time. Taking a deep sigh, I followed after and hopped out of the car. We walked up to the lady in the park. Okay. Reading time is over. She slowly lifted her head from her book and just looked. I'm not trying to make a big scene out here. So, I'ma just need you to lift up from your seat and come with us. She just looked at me with a blank stare. Okay. You must be one of those black Venezuelans. No speaker English? No, I understand English. Confirmation of comprehension, Oh, all right. Well, I need you to get the cup.
Oh, shit. Smack the dreads off that nigga.
My ass touch slap slide about me.
Yo.
Cup. Made my ass touch slap slide about me. Excuse you, I know your mama taught you some manners. After regaining feeling in my mouth and nose, she did. Before flashing my pipe, she got the picture then. My pops, yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'ma need you to come with us. She slowly gathered her things and got up from the table. We smuggled her to my pop's house, walked her down into the basement, pointing to the couch. My pops, you can have a seat over there. Following directions, she went and sat down. After that, okay, what is this all about? With a deep sigh, yo son, Brian 636, rolling her eyes, oh my God, what has he done now? Clearly oblivious, he murdered my little sister. He what? Oh my goodness, are you serious? Like I'm a play about that, see it as a heart attack. Oh my goodness, so y'all gonna kill me? Nah, that's not a part of our plans. We just had to get our hands on somebody he care about, so now we here. Oh my goodness, Brian has always been a handful, but I never thought he'll do something like this. Pops, you seem like a pretty decent woman. I hate that we had to meet on these terms. I tried my best, even harder with him. I mean, he's a sweet boy, contrary to popular opinion. But he always had this thing for violence and motorbikes. A sense of guilt came over me. Well, I understand you ain't had nothing to do with this situation. I'm really just trying to get him to meet up with me.
Smack the fire.
After that, you'll be free to go. Granted that you ain't gonna give us up to the police. I done already forgot that this done happened. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, okay, I knew what we had to do and it was time. I pull out my phone to FaceTime Brian 636, seeing what's to it. He answers sounding happy as hell. Bartholomew. Oh, okay. You think it's shake that time. Flip camera, I recognize this lovely lady. He ain't have his camera on, but I could feel how stressed he was. Where? Don't play with me. Crazy how your energy and your tone changed up so quickly. Where? Trying to sound stern, chuckling, come and find me, and hung up. It was up and stuck at this point. The lady, I'm gonna be here for a while. Y'all got something to eat? My pops, I got some leftover macaroni and pot roast if you want that. As long as that pot roast ain't dry, we got a deal. Pops, okay, got you. Give me one moment. Come on, let me talk to you. Pulling me to the side. So what's the plan? Well, I got his truck and he got a tracker on it. So I know before anything, he gonna come looking for that truck. And when he come, my girlfriend and 1,000 police officers gonna be right there.
Nigga, fuck that. Don't lock that nigga up. Fire his ass up.
Ready to receive him. Pops, all right, that sounds good. Well, I'm gonna just stay posted here and you let me know what's next. For sure. I'm finna hop in an Uber and link up with her. And I definitely keep you updated with everything. Then Pops. Alright. Be careful, son. For sure, Dad. Before heading out. Meanwhile,
damn, Mary said I smacked my son's father like that before. What he did to make you smack the fire out that nigga like that? Did he have dreads? Did you smack the dreads off that nigga head?
Detective Tuoli had linked up with one of his old buddies at a precinct. Detective Smitty. Sitting at a computer. Tuoli, man, I really appreciate this. I thought I lost the video, but you wouldn't believe how I found it. Smitty, oh, no problem, brother. How you recover it though? Tuoli, see, the iPhone is fairly new for me. My niece was playing with my phone. and showed me about the recently deleted album.
Yeah.
There it was, sitting right in front of me, along with a few other lost files. Blew my mind. Smitty, oh man, hopefully the other lost files ain't burn our eyes. Tuoli, oh no, all that kind of content, my wife keeping her phone. Smitty, you always was a freaky man. Before continuing to type on a computer, Tuoli, some things never change, but how's life been for you though? Smitty, man, I can't complain. I actually just found out I got a kid on the way.
It's over those GGs. They got the video of this nigga committing the murder.
Tuoli, oh man, congrats. You excited?
And that's bad detective work on a female, bro. All females know about the recently deleted. She was supposed to go in that recently deleted and delete that too.
Smitty, nah, I'm actually blue for real. But you know how I go. One day at a time. Tuoli, my wife can't even have kids. So I shoot that club right up. Glass and Patron everywhere. Chuckling, Smitty, what's wrong with you, man? But it looks like I got something. Leaning forward, Detective Tuoli. Bingo. Reading the screen, Smitty, Bartholomew Smith, Tuoli. Hey, print that out for me. Thank you so much. I gotta hit up my partner about this. Smitty, no problem. And prepared to send the information to the nearest printer. Tuoli, I don't know why this cat looks familiar. Tuoli was racking his brain trying to figure out where he recognized the face from. He, love, bro, before heading to the printer. Meanwhile, I'm in the Uber Blue for real, cause I
Nah, Mary, not he lost his bearings for a couple days.
Wanted to unalive Brian.
And you smacked the waves out that nigga head.
3-6, but I know I ain't have enough manpower. He be stepping a certain type of way. I called Tip. She at least had the power to put him behind bars. Answering she, hey Bartholomew. Hey honey. Whole
hey,
time.
Honey.
Motherfuckers that came up on a lead to get Brian 636. She really? OMG, how? It's a long story whole time. Where you at? She, I'm about to send you my location right now. Alright, I'm in an Uber. I'ma be on my way to you. And it's probably best for you to call your officers now and get them on point, cause with this.
But damn, nigga, her partner now knows that he the suspect.
Time is of the essence.
This nigga right here.
She, okay, placing a call as soon as I get off the phone with you, baby. This is great. Blessings. I'ma see you in a little bit. She, okay, honey, I love you. And hung up. Hopefully after they arrest him, they'll let me punch him up a little bit before they stuff him in the squad car. I updated the destination address for my Uber to the one Tip sent me. After that, I'm scrolling through my inbox on Facebook. I look in the
Mary said, these some funny looking guys.
Message request. I see a message from what it looked like was looking. He, Brazil died for real? Yeah. He instantly video called. He, man, I know how close you and your sister was. I just wanted to give you my condolences. I appreciate it. I know you rock with her real tough too. He, man, that shit got me sick as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you don't mind me asking for real, what happened? A heavy feeling in my stomach surfaced. She got shot. She got shot? On some innocent bystander straight bullet type shit? Hell nah. It was targeted. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, man. I know you gonna slide. To be honest, I'm trying to be right on there with you. I ain't know what to say to that. He was a little nigga. I know I'm young, gang, but motherfuckers really like, you know? Shit, I don't doubt you. I couldn't doubt it. I remember that time I ran into him and his homies. Motherfuckers clearly like that. I'm dead serious, man. I'm finna send you my line of my low right now. Pull up on me. Plot twist, I bet. And hung up. Tip was gonna have to wait. I had to see something. He sent low right through.
Yeah,
no game. I pulled right up. After hopping out Uber, I walk up. Some dude pop out. Who the fuck is you? From behind a tree. Looking, no, he good. What you on, bro? Motherfuckers don't play about you, G. Looking, I'm telling you, motherfuckers get wild. Check it out, though. Nod and I pimp up to the porch. I take a seat next to him on the steps. So who's supposed to did that? Who we sliding on? This dude named Brian 636. Brian 636. Who the fuck is that? Where you from? Shit, I don't even know. He ride motorcycles and damn, man, motherfuckers gonna have to flip a Kawasaki. Where you be at? I don't even know.
Motherfuckers got to flip a Kawasaki. Where you be at?
But long story short, I got his truck and he got a track on that motherfucker, and I know he finna be pulling up to that. So shit, I figure we just go wait till he get there. Light us up for real. Shit, I'm with whatever you with. What pipes you got? Shit, motherfuckers got a little 9 Melly rock. Gang. So Brazil dead and yo, it's out here playing G. Man, motherfucker gotta laugh to keep from crying. Shit, nah, I feel you. We gonna need more than that. Shit, motherfuckers got switches, drakes, and all types. Man, that's real activity. I appreciate you. Shit, it's all good. I got a high for us to slide in. No, my homie them gonna trail us. We gone. No, alright, I'm finna get motherfuckers on point and pimp off. Me and Lil King hop off the porch, no pun intended. Me and Lil King end up posted about a block away from the Hellcat. It's in plain sight though. Lil King, I got phone them around the corner on point too. They see any motorcycle, it's over with. Well, hopefully when they see him, they just like leg his ass or something. I want to be the one to stand over him for real. He say less, pull his phone out to send instruction. Random. I always wondered though, why you liked my sister so much? She was cool as hell, I ain't gonna lie. She wasn't easy or going like the rest of the female. I had pulled up on her one day, brought her a pair of Mary shoes. Any other girl would have been on it. I tried to get her to leave with me and everything. She ain't even do it. She went back in the crib, unfazed. He knew what he knew. That's 100. I could tell motherfucker raised her right. And you ain't play about it either. I found that out the day me and you got into it at the restaurant. I really want to know no other shit for real. But I found out who her big brother was that day. That shit blew me, but I understood it though. She told me you had got on her ass too and told her not to text me no more. She said you was overprotective, that's all. Said you was always like that. For sure. That was my doggy for real. I'm already knowing. Long live Brazil. Long live Brazil.
Long live Brazil.
The moment after I end up getting a FaceTime call. It was from Brian 636. Answering hello? Bartholomew, my good buddy. I would get into the camera, but my helmet's off. It's a little stuffy in here where I'm at. Wouldn't want you to see who I am. I really need to invest in one of those AC unit motorcycle helmets. I heard those are pretty cool. Technology is insane. Look at me just rambling. Hey, I had a question though. What you up to, buddy? Waiting for you, goofy. Waiting for me. Crazy because somebody is waiting for you too.
Pops.
Before turning the camera on my pops, who was on the ground tied up with a pillowcase over his head.
Damn.
Heart dropped. I was speechless. I couldn't even get words out. Then he turned the camera to the lady that we had just.
Hell nah, bro. Hell nah. I was thinking, did they take her phone, gang? Did they take her phone? Did they bro, this is crazy.
Kidnapped. What the? Looking into the camera sheet, why do you think I was so calm? My son always had my location. He ain't never played about me. I just knew it was gonna be a matter of time
take that
before
phone,
he be popping a willy up the street to save mama. I should have.
Bro, you should have been took that phone. You a dumbass.
Took her phone. Brian 636 had me up against the wall again. He ended up putting the phone back on the ceiling and then talking. So I must admit, finding my mom. That was some pretty good detective work. I don't know how you figured that out, but you really impressed me, I must say. And you got under my skin with that one too. Whenever I do see you again, I'm gonna headbutt you with my helmet on. No question about that, Bartholomew. But anywho, of course it's clear that the tables are turned now. And what was it that you told me earlier? Oh yeah, come and find me. Before hanging up, whole time buddy done flipped the script. He ain't coming. He got my pops hemmed up in some motion. Lil King, damn, you know where he at? Hell yeah, we gone. The pressure was on. Lil King put the kind gift peel off. Meanwhile, Tip was waiting for Detective Tuoli to pull
Tip looking good over here. Damn, Tip.
Up on her. Said he had some good news. Walking up, Pete. Knock, knock. She, oh, who's there? He, Tank. She, Tank who? He, you welcome. Confused, she, huh? He, you know, Tank who? Thank you. Never mind. She, whatever. Don't you just love the forest preserve? It's like the air is so much more fresher. He, probably not the best place for people with allergies, but I got some good news. Tip, yay, do share. He, well, you know that video we both conveniently lost? I found it in my recently deleted album, and a buddy of mine was able to run it through the system and find a match. Tip, oh.
She gotta pop his ass. She gotta pop his ass. He has a good character. Right.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Wow. He, well, it's some goofy named Bartholomew Smith. Tip throat about damn that fell in her stomach after taking a piece of paper Detective Tuoli gave her. Peeping her looking crazy. He, what's wrong? She, nothing? Nothing? He, you know what's crazy? I don't know why, but that man actually looks familiar. She, well, I don't know where you could have possibly seen him before. Detective Tuoli just wouldn't let that inkling go. He started digging deep into his thoughts, and they took him back to the day when I first ran into Tip at that 7-Eleven. Right before I pulled off, I peeped him in the truck next to us on the phone, mean mugging. He had got a good look. Detective, wait a minute. I think we both ran into this cat before. Tip, I don't think so. He, I'm almost sure we did. But anyway, did you have anything you were about to do? She, well, I just came back from sneaking off to get my hair done, but we may have a sweep we need to do in order to capture a murderer. He, okay, well, I'm about to call the precinct so they can get the warrant ready for Bartholomew. Tip, oh, okay. Hi, beaten. He, okay, well, let's get out of here. After you. Before pimping off, Detective Tuoli was a little suspicious of Tip at this point.
Facts.
He just couldn't seem to figure out why she was acting so strange. Right. All he knew is that he wanted to get to the bottom of it, in addition to the bottom of the homicide case, and it seemed like they was getting close. Detective Tuoli was gonna do his job no matter what, even if it meant holding a close friend accountable.
Fuck, Teezy? Nigga, Teezy ain't never died. Teezy's still alive. I knew he was still in that water, bro. I knew he ain't die.
Blessings. Thank y'all so much for partaking. And Black Shark will be like,
that's crazy, nigga. Teezy ain't even dead. That's wild.
Part one.
Shit, we fuck with you, bro. Definitely get back to the next season. That's crazy, though, gang. Shout out to my nigga Bartholomew. I'm about to get off this nasty though, gang. Y'all know it, man. Yo, I said it too, 88. I said he wasn't dead. 88. Remember I said that nigga wasn't dead. I'm about to get up off this nasty though, bros. Y'all know I gotta get back to work. I gotta get to work in the morning. So let me get up off this nasty, man. Let me get some sleep. Oh yeah, yo, 88. Anything before I go? Anything you want me to tell me about stocks? Anything I need to know about what I should do with my stocks and all that? Let me know. What's going on with the stock market right now? Let me know what to do. Let me know what's the moves. 88, keep me in the loop, you heard? Keep me in the loop. I need to know how to turn this to 100K. You heard? I need to know how to turn this to 100K, so 88. Keep me in the loop, ski. Yeah, keep me in the loop, ski gang. I'm off this nasty, man. You know, holla at y'all. 88, keep me in the loop, buddy. I'm going to tap into the other niggas, the podcast with the other niggas, with the crypto nigga. Good night, Mary. Appreciate you, Mary.